check the feed.
Big boy.
It's still loading right now. Still loading.
The Wi-Fi.
Yep. All right, we up now.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we begin, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and salutations unto all the Akim, brothers preaching this word in truth and in sincerity across the four corners of the earth. And Shalom unto the hopeful elect. Are you sincere believers scattered wherever you may be? All right, this is the Gary branch of Great Millstone. Coming to you another camp, prophesying the downfall of America, also known as Babylon the Great. All right, and to let you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know you are the true biblical Israelites, and to repent, all right, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and our redemption draweth nigh. Very nigh right now. We're going to go into some prophecy, and coming up, but just 3 days. Well, you got the whole Trump versus Harris, you know. So we're just gonna flow through the spirit, and Lord willing, it'll be edifying. All right, onto the flock. Everybody's got it.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
You got it, Sop.
Slack, I wasn't listening. Slack. We good.
Revelation 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Yeah, so that's going into the two-party system. You know, the same thing happened in back in the day in Rome. You know, they had the I forgot exactly what they
Plebeians and patricians.
Khan, the water. Yeah, same thing now. You know, the Republican system, the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. You know.
That's it. Yeah. And we know America is, you know, Rome all over again. You know, it's the spirit of Rome, man.
Yep.
You know, being reincarnated into America, man.
Sorry. And if I may add, it said spoke as a dragon. You know, they always try to act like they cater to the people, especially Jake. But then once they finally get elected, or whatever, on one of the sides, then they completely put us away.
Revelation 13:12. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
Yeah, just like how it was, they pretty much caused the people to follow the same Roman philosophies, you know, following the, those political agendas, following the Mo agenda, what else? Paying taxes, all the same. It's all the same thing. It just revised, you know, just modernized.
That's it. Nothing new under the sun.
Right.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
Revelation 13 and 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
That's pretty much all I want to get.
I got a quick pre. This is First Maccabees, because you know the brother says, you know, it's just like Rome, you know, and it's a quick account, and even in the scriptures speak about the, you know, how that government was set up, you know, just like now. It says First Maccabees 8 and 13. Also that, speaking of the Roman government structure, it says also that whom they would help to a kingdom, they those reign, whom again they displaced, finally they were greatly exalted. Yet for all this, none of them wore a crown, but was clothed in purple to be magnified thereby. Moreover, how they had made for themselves a sitting house, wherein 320 men sat in council daily, consulting always for the people, to the end that they might be well ordered.
If I may, what does that sound like? It sounds like the damn Senate. You know, having the 300 most influential people or the most people that got the most money call the shots, you know?
Con. And that they committed their government to one man every year. And back then it was the Caesar, but now they got the quote-unquote president. You know, which we know the American government is really a corporation at the end of the day.
That's it. Right?
And the president just a puppet, just like the Caesars were. Just looking all throughout history, you know, they was always in the pocket of the Senate, you know?
Con. And that they were committed their government to one man every year who ruled over all their country, and that all were obedient to that one, and that there was neither envy nor emulation among them, supposedly. But you know, that was always around. You know.
Yeah, so America, you know, embodies the spirit of Greece, you know, and Rome, man. You know, they're the embodiment of that, man. And America was pretty much their dream, man, in a sense, man. And until Antiochus Epiphanes, man, was speaking of brothers and Maccabees right now, man. You know, America is that embodiment, man. And they're gonna try to fulfill, you know, that same, you know, one world government, man. You know, like in the ancient times, man. You gotta be, bro.
That was it on that.
Yeah. And that comes in all shapes, forms, and fashions when it comes to America being Rome 2.0.
That's it.
Going into the legislation, the infrastructure. You look at the buildings set up in all these major cities. You know what I'm saying? What's the big one in DC?
The District of Columbia.
Oh no, but the actual the monument.
Obsolete.
The
Washington
You talking about Obelisk and all that stuff? Yeah.
That's it.
Memphis, Egypt. It all goes back to, you know, this is Rome, spiritually, what they say,
Egypt.
spiritual Egypt
Yeah,
and
Sodom and
Egypt.
Yeah, spiritual side of Egypt.
We got Athens, Georgia.
Come.
You know.
Shit, it's I think it's a Connecticut. Like, come on, bro.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Right.
You know, where the Sphinx is. You know, of course, Las Vegas.
Oh,
you know,
hell
you
yeah.
get the big Sphinx. You know.
We got the Caesar Palace.
Con, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Vegas, man.
Because
Crazy.
they idolize what happened in Rome.
That's it.
And
You know?
just, if I may, just like in ancient Rome, the dollar devalued, you know, the denarii. Same thing happening now, man. The devaluing of the dollar. Man.
That's it.
You know, fast food, all that shit goes back to Rome too.
Coliseums,
Yeah.
roads.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah, especially that right now.
Yeah, the bread and the circus.
You got the NFL and all that dome is the big Coliseum. Same thing with the NBA and their courts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a precept. This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 7. It says, after this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth.
Represents its military might.
That's it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you got it. It said, and it had great iron teeth. It said it devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue with the feet of it.
But just like, if I may, you know, just like in ancient Rome, they had a mighty military. You know, America, Babylon the Great. Because you got to remember, Esau's best weapon, the sword.
Yep.
You know, and
That's it.
just like America, man. You know, although it's weak, but don't get it twisted. America still have that mighty military might, man.
They military, huh?
You know.
It's just now these other nations are catching up.
Yeah,
Let
that's all it is.
let the weak say I'm strong. 'Cause now they got the capability to unleash missiles, just like America has. Oh, you got it.
I was also wanted to bring out, you know, how I was gonna say NK, but North Korea.
Yeah.
You know, they
Hey.
yeah, how they pretty much about to start getting into the battle. You know, that World War III battle. They're starting to be on the battlefield for that Ukraine and Russia battle. You know.
That's it.
Because all these things eventually are going to lead up to what? World War III.
That's it.
All these things coming to pass, the election, and then the different, now they're doing different, you call it tactics or propaganda that Esau Edom is setting up. Now you just had it with the ballots. You had, I forgot what state it was, but they claimed that it got was it burnt down
Wait, what you talking about?
with the ballots?
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah. What state was that?
Oh man, that was in.
Because basically this is all stirring up the minds
It was
of
a
these
What state? I think it
Babylonians.
was Pennsylvania,
Oregon?
Salaki.
I think it was Oregon.
Yeah, it's stirring up the minds of the Babylonians not to trust
Yeah.
in what the
Washington and Oregon.
the govern, you know what.
Yeah, of course.
You know, because eventually what they want to do is create the chaos to bring in order. And it doesn't matter who gets in office.
Yeah.
America's falling. Point blank period.
That's why I say it was a lamb, you know, but he spake as a dragon, man. You know, and when you consider a lamb, it's a docile, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But what's that saying? You know, is you a wolf in sheep clothing, man. You know, and this is how they, you know, operate through their, you know, their laws. You see what I'm saying? That they push, you know. On one hand, they push. Okay, well they're for you. You know that, like I heard Trump speaking about. You know, he's for the, you know, the Puerto Ricans. Now we know you hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All the remarks in the past.
Yeah, all the remarks, you know, you closing up the border, but with the so-called Mexicans and all this, you know, now, you know, since you want their vote and you trying to get the sway of the people, you see what I'm saying? Hey, now, oh, they all right with you now. You see what I'm saying? But hey, we understand what you said, man. You know? And that's him, you know, as a lamb, but he's speaking, you know, he's speaking as a dragon, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Then they give you the Kamala's aspect of it, the other side of the horn.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
And they both gonna lead your ass down the path to the NWO.
Exactly.
If I may add, that goes to says though his words are smooth as butter.
Yeah.
War was in
We
his
gonna
heart.
get that too, because I got that as well.
Because the elites at the end of the day are controlling it all.
Yeah.
You know, it's really the Lord, but you know what I'm saying? The Lord is working on the left-hand side through them. You know, right? Because no matter, again, it's the same what, two feathers under the same bird.
Yeah, because the Lord, you know, what's that scripture where it say, the Lord, you know, he reigns in the kingdom of men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe it's in the book of Daniel. You know, he reigns in the kingdom of men. You know, hey, it's really the Lord. You know, it's the power in the Lord. Can I finish? I'm finish this. You're right. It says Daniel 7:7. After this, I saw in the night vision, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. And what's a teeth is in your mouth. All right? If I'm not mistaken, you know, teeth is in your mouth, man. You know, and what comes out of your mouth, you know, is these lies, man. All right? But you speaking as a dragon, but you coming as a lamb, man. All right? It says, this is how you know, this is America is Rome all over again. All right? Because it says, and stamped the residue with the feet of it, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it.
It's more diverse because you have monarchies, you know, that ruled before. He was a king, and then you had a king and his subjects and his counselors, you know, but America, or Rome,
Yeah.
you know, they set up its own different, man.
That's it.
You know, with the whole three-party, not the three-party, what you call that shit? The three branches.
Three branches of government. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And then with the president, but back then it was the Caesar, you know.
That's it. Yeah. And that iron teeth is like represents, you know, through their weaponry, you know, their other nations, you know, they're like the brother brought out, the military, man, through ancient Rome, man. You know, and that's what they were known for. You know, and what is America known for? You know, they're military, man. All right? Their monetary system, you know, is pretty much going to shit. You know, so only thing that they got to rely on what is their military. All right? This is Salaki. This is Revelation chapter 7 in the middle of 7. It says, Salaki, Daniel chapter 7 in the middle of 7. It says, and it was diverse from all the other beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. It said, I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there was 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. It said, and behold, in the horns were the eyes like the eyes of man, and the mouth speak great things, man. You know?
The little horn America, man.
That's it.
You know, that came, you know, eventually came up to power, man.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
the
it.
10 horns, you know, it's the EU, you know, NATO and the EU.
Exactly. That's it.
That helps support this war. You know?
That's it.
You know,
Come. A little horn we know is America, man.
which makes up what? The whole beast system.
That's it.
You know? And that's what they use to govern the earth.
That's it. And what was plucked out of it, man? What you call of the French, Spanish, and British, man. All right, that was plucked out of Rome, man. You know.
Superpowers.
That's it. It's just speaking great things, man. That's the pride of Esau, man. It says, I think that was it on that. Yeah, because all these nations, man, somebody get Revelation 18:7. All these nations, we understand, benefits, of this horde, man. This great horde, Revelation 18:7.
I got
You know?
you. This is Revelations 18 and verse.
You started to get to the point.
Straight to the point.
Mhm.
Come on, verse 7. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously.
That's it.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
Yeah, that's the pride of America, man. All right, just like the pride of Rome, man. They thought they couldn't be touched and brought down. Okay, they thought they couldn't be brought down, man. And this is the same embodiment of spirit that America is coming in, man. All right, they're coming in, like the scriptures call it, the virgin daughter of Babylon. They haven't been touched, man. All right, just like a young virgin, a young virgin has not been touched by a man. All right, and this is the same spirit, that America embodies, man. All right, go ahead. Restart over, bro.
Come on, Revelations 18 and 7. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
You shall see no sorrow, man. This is the pride of America, man. Okay? We bringing out the spirit that was in Rome and the spirit that's in America as well too, man. This is why we went on this election thing, man. This election, they're pretty much voting for, two parties, man, that don't give a damn about you. Jake, you shouldn't be voting at all.
At all.
Somebody get that law where it talks about
Deuteronomy.
Yeah, where it talks about you should have no other king over Slakia. It was something like that. I think it's Deuteronomy. Find it for me, big bro.
Got that Daniel for you in the meantime.
Come on, go ahead.
This is Daniel 4:17.
That's it.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the Holy One,
That's it.
to the intent that the living may know
Yep.
that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Hey, the Lord, got these devils, man, in derision, man, and got these devils, what you say, what is that song? They speak in the vain thing. Imagine in the vain thing, man. The Lord put it in their mind to imagine this thing, man. Okay?
And notice how I said that the living may know.
Yeah.
It's the ones that are breathed upon by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that
That's
have
it.
the understanding that it's really ultimately the Lord
Yep.
controlling everything, moving
That's
the
it.
pieces around.
Yeah, because
You know?
we the only true ones that's alive, man. Why? Because we obtain the Holy Spirit, man. The election obtained it, but the rest is blinded, man.
So if I may, so we can look through the spell or the veil.
That's it.
The Lord has lifted the veil that over from our eyes, man. Now we're able to see that this system is set up. It's all fraudulent. That's why it's called the American dream.
That's it.
You got to be asleep. Like George Carlin said, man. You got to be asleep
Gotta
to
be
believe
asleep
it,
to
man.
believe it, huh?
And people are still asleep. Although you got a lot of people waking up to the the shit show.
Yeah.
But a lot of people still under that spell, man. Because you look at this whole election shit, it's like a circus, man.
Yeah.
It's a fucking, it's like we got damn entertainers, rappers and shit on there, man. When
That's
that,
it.
back then, one of the brothers did a lesson on it. When you look at the debates before, like 08, it's a little bit more professional,
Shit's reality
Oh, yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
That's
more
all it is, though.
under the Bush, not Bush. What's the fucking devil that was running against Obama? No, the bald dude. He died.
I forgot his fucking
McCain.
Kane.
Yeah, man, McCain, man.
That's it.
You watch them debates. It was like, it was smooth. It wasn't, it wasn't niggery. Now you look at this shit. It's foolishness, man.
Can't tell just seen that in WWE match.
I would say a lot of times now they just joining each other. They just talk the
That's
same
it.
shit.
Which shows that Esau, he's losing control.
That's it.
That's a good example. That shows that he's losing the control of the deception. That deception is not working no more to you, because it shows. That's why I was going to say, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel, man.
That's it. Yep.
That's a shit show, bro. That whole election.
Yeah, there's nothing new under the sun, And you could tell, what's that? The scattering of the Jews, in 70 AD. You see what I'm saying? That was what happened then, man. Guess what? That's what's gonna happen now. That's why we feel through the Spirit. you know, we speaking as a man, you know, Trump, if Trump get in, you know, hey, he's gonna issue in, and make the, the so-called, the Israelites, it's like not the so-called, but the Israelites, man, as the blame for it, the downfall of America, man. You know?
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
I got, if I may, a little bit more.
Hey, this kingdom is divided, man. Somebody hold that too.
I still got
You
that
know,
good
in
one.
Matthew 12. You know? Yeah, you know, hey, this kingdom is totally divided, man. You know, and it's through the Spirit. You know, the apostle brought out, I believe in 1776, yeah, in 2026, you know, America, from 1776, America would be, 250 years, within its inception, man. You know, and these kingdoms don't have that long to reign, man. You feel what I'm saying? We can see it, through the prophecies, man. All right, we see it through the prophecies going on, man. We ain't got much time to go. All right, what you got, big bro?
Just the last of Daniel 4:17.
Go ahead.
It
Start
says,
that over.
Con. Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers,
Yep.
and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men,
Yep.
and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over the basis of men.
Set up over the basis of men, and he did that, with Esau, Edom, being the basis of men. Okay, this is why you see princes on their feet walking, and these damn servants, on horses, man. A horse symbolizes a wealth status, man.
Power.
A power status, man. This is why we going through what we going through, man. Because the Lord had to do that to us, man. Hey, these are the other nations that we wanted to, always, follow up behind, So the Lord put the basis of these nations, man, the lowest, the vilest of these nations upon us, man, over us, man.
Look at the current
You know?
president of the United States.
Exactly.
Fucking through, bro.
You know?
You haven't seen him,
Bro,
seen.
bro falling over, falling up the steps of the.
Yeah. You
Hey,
fucking see now.
And that, if I may, that's the Lord. Let's show the Lord have a sense of humor. Because he's pretty much a reflection of America.
That's it.
Old and through it. And Trump, he's the other aspect of the throughness of America, man.
Proud.
A proud through ass Edomite that wears a toupee.
That's it.
Trying to hide this shit.
Trying to hide this shit, man. Trying to hide that baldness, man.
Don't let that wind blow.
Yeah, and that's America, man. And this shit, the Lord, he has a sense of humor.
Yep.
It's like the ending of a movie we watching, man. It's only gonna get even better, man.
That's it. It's gonna ramp up, man.
It's the rise in action.
That's it.
I got a precept, my man.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 50, Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her, and so be she may be healed.
Right.
I'll read this in the NLT. It says, but suddenly Babylon too has fallen. Weep for her, give her medicine, perhaps she can yet be healed.
If I may, that's how you know. This is speaking of ancient Babylon.
That's it.
This is now, and notice how it was written in the past tense. So the Lord is going to bring these things to pass. See, right now we're just witnessing the things, the dominoes leading up to that judgment of Babylon.
That's it. As Scripture said, the Lord requires that which in the past, man. So what that was happening then, man, the Lord is doing the same thing right now, man. And Babylon the Great, You got to be, bro.
It says, verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Because what was the whole thing with the old Trump thing, make America great again? America's not going to be great again. And like we said earlier, hey, he's going to lead your ass on the path to the NWO.
That's it.
America has
He's-
stage 4 cancer.
Yeah. He ain't making shit great again, man.
That's it.
Or that bride, man. This place over with.
That's it.
Because they plan on getting rid of this whole system anyway.
You got that Matthew 12.
Go ahead. It says, forsake her and let us go everyone to his own country, for a judgment reaches unto the heaven and
That's
is
it.
lifted up even to the skies.
Because that's the point, man. It's not the will of the Lord, for America to be, healed, man. That's right. That's why he said he would have healed it, man. But hey, they just like they debt, as far as their economics, they debt, through their morals, man. Hey, it's reached the heavens, man.
Yeah, the Lord got to do the same thing he did in Egypt.
Exactly.
But worse,
Come.
He got to do it worse this time.
That's
he
it.
got to take down the whole foundation from them.
That's it.
From the crops to the livestock to the whole economy.
That's it, man. And he's using these devils to actually push forth that that spirit, to push it, go out, because it say Revelation 6, he had to what's the power of the sword, or to take peace from the earth.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing, man. The Lord gave him the power to do that, man. Go ahead, bro, if you got more.
It's a little bit more. It says, verse 10, the Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the works of the Lord our power. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. And it's speaking towards Russia.
That's it.
Because if you look at the ancient biblical map, that was the area pretty much, that you see modern day, where the Soviet Union used to be.
That's it.
So it's speaking of Russia, man. We've seen, the scripture say what the least of the flock should draw them out.
Draw them out.
But that whole war, Ukraine, them Ukrainians are nothing but small hats, man.
That's it. Yeah.
So they all, and what's going on in Israel with the not a Jew dude, that's all fulfillment of prophecy, man.
Yeah.
Because it's going to draw all those nations into the Third World War.
That's it.
It says the Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. And it's speaking of, let's let you know also, speaking of this Babylon, man, because it was a smooth transition. It was a couple of skirmishes here and there,
right?
But it wasn't like a full-fledged war for them to take over the Babylonians.
Babylonians,
Speaking of this modern day Babylon, spiritual Babylon,
That's
the great.
That's it.
It said that the vengeance of his temple, or what these Babylonians and the rest of these nations have done unto the apple of his eye.
That's it.
Right now we're the temple, man.
That's it.
That spiritual temple that's being built.
It's the spirit. I just said earlier. The Jerusalem was sacked, man. It's 70 AD, man. And we seen what them devils, through the history. We see what those devils did in that time, man. Hey, just imagine now. Go ahead.
I was gonna say shit. Babylon in the past.
Yeah.
They
That's it.
And my man, that's what they trying to do now. That's what's gonna lead to the Lord coming back and destroying their ass, because as Babylon fall, he's gonna come against the prophets, the spiritual temple. But this time, man, you ain't gonna be able to destroy this. The Lord's gonna lift up their standard, man.
That's it.
Because if I may real quick, I'll read this in NLT.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, Jeremiah 51:11, it says, sharpen the arrows, lift up the shields, for the Lord hath inspired the kings of the Medes to march against Babylon to destroy her. This is his vengeance against those who desecrated his temple. And it's Babylon, man. We just said, he that touches you, touches the apple of my eye, man. That's why the Lord, it's another reason why the Lord finna destroy this place, man. This place ain't finna be great again. America had its rise, its peak, and now its eventual demise, man.
That's it.
It's gonna be destroyed, man. This place is over with. And you other nations, y'all not ruling either, man.
Yeah, they don't get it.
Yeah, China ain't Russia, y'all not finna be, nah.
That's it.
Yeah, bricks.
Yeah.
Said it was inspired though, man. That's that divine, heavenly power of the Lord, man. He put it in their minds to do so. You got it.
This is Isaiah 34:8. It says, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
That's it.
I'll read this in the, matter of fact, I'll just go down to 10 and I'll read it in NLT. It's Isaiah 34:9, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever.
Hey, I was just you said I was just watching Planet Earth on Netflix. And they had a scene where they pretty much talking about the forest fires. Now, once a forest fire burns, it's necessary for it to burn so those new seedlings can sprout. I said to say all that, man. America has to be destroyed in order for the kingdom of heaven to flourish, man.
That's it.
Wickedness has to be rooted and burnt out.
That's it.
And this is the hub of wickedness, man. This is the main capital of wickedness. That's why the Lord called this place Basra.
And it's funny you say that, man, because they have what you call controlled fires. you know, in those type of lands, whatever. You know, it's a controlled fire to where, you know, it's only a certain amount of area that it controls. You know, it's supposed to set fire, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's really the Lord, though. The Lord pretty much got that controlled fire.
Boundaries.
Yeah, he set them boundaries around, you know, America. You know what I'm saying? To be, you know, inhabited with sea creatures. I mean, not sea, desert creatures, man. You know? Hey, this land is not going to be, you know, inhabited anymore, man.
Precept.
That says the Lord, that says the Holy Scriptures, man. What you got, big bro?
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 6. Who can stand before his indignation? And who can abide in the fierceness of his anger?
Hey, the question is, the answer to that is no one, man. You know? But you get these proud, you know, what you call them, the swab, you know,
Swabby man.
the swab, man.
And Noah.
Yeah.
Noah Harari.
Right.
That's sodomite.
Right, they think they can fight against the Lord, man. And they think they can combat against, you know, the Lord's creation, man. All right? Continue on.
His fury is poured out like fire.
His fury is going to be none other, man. You know? None other, man. That's why I say every knee shall bow, man. Every tongue shall confess, man. All right? That he gonna, in that day, you're going to know the Lord, hey, the Lord reigns supreme, man. Bring it out, big bro.
Hey, 'cause the Lord
Go
said
ahead.
what? The scripture say, hey, every eye shall see him.
That's it.
Even those that pierced him, and who pierced him.
That's it.
You know, go back to we talking about Rome, man.
Yeah,
The Roman soldiers, man.
That's it.
You know, so hey, that nigga somewhere at Esau's army right now, probably in his Air Force, that's gonna meet the Lord face to face. Blow his ass out the sky, man. Right
That's
along
it.
with the rest of Esau's military, man. You know.
Real quick, and then we go back. To back up the brothers. Isaiah 34 and 8 in the NLT, it says, "For it is the day of the Lord's revenge, the year when Edom will be paid back for all it did to Israel."
That's it. Hey, when they said what, raise it, you know, even the foundations thereof, roughly paraphrasing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And even now, man, why? Because Ezekiel 35 talks about what? The perpetual hatred, you know, that this devil had, you know, for our people, man.
Yep.
You know?
Hey,
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm gonna finish.
Go ahead. You finna say something, bro?
No, you got it.
Nahum chapter 1, continue on verse 6. His fury is poured out like fire,
Uh-huh.
and the rocks are thrown down by him.
That's it.
And that was Nahum, you know, if I'm not mistaken, he was prophesying to Nineveh.
And Nineveh.
In the room of Nineveh, man. So America is spiritually known as Nineveh as well. Remember, we just had the solar eclipse. Remember, it crossed past what, 7 cities? Supposedly named Nineveh.
Yeah.
You know, so we know that's another spiritual code name for America, man.
That's it. Yeah.
And what was going on in ancient Nineveh, man? Same shit you see now, man. They president, they leader at the time was a freak. You know, you look at the leaders, man. Bunch of freaks, man.
That's it.
Because when it's all said and done, they all be in the same party doing the same freaky shit, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whether they left, right, you
That's
know,
it.
they all work for the interests of the elites, man. At the end of the day, man.
That's it. Hey, I got a question for you though, man. Hey, when have you ever seen a bird fly with just one wing?
Yeah.
You know? Is not there what's that shit, eagle?
Yeah.
You know, what's that called? Pretty much you know, their symbol. You know, their symbol is the eagle, man.
Hey, it's
You
crazy.
know, go ahead.
And one aspect, I think that they, I think on the dollar it has one, and then one of the talents is arrows.
Con,
And the
yeah.
other one is the
Yeah.
olive branch.
Olive branch, yeah,
which
sure is.
represents peace.
That's it, yeah.
But it's also war as
That's
well.
it, yeah.
So
Oh,
it-
somebody get that song. What's that? What,
You
you
know?
brought it out earlier.
Because he presents this
war within his
aspect
heart.
that he's this peaceful guy,
That's it.
but he's been known to wage war.
I think it sounds
You know,
Con,
America's inception, they've been ever since inception been at war 90% of the time.
exactly.
Hey, this place was built on blood, was built on bloodshed, man.
That's it.
So it's gonna go out in the same like matter, man.
Mm-hmm.
know?
That's it.
Can I get one more verse?
Go ahead.
It's Nahum 1 and verse 8. But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof,
That's it.
and darkness shall pursue his enemies.
And that's it. We're gonna pursue the enemies, man. And these all the other nations, man, the enemy of the Lord. Even 2/3 of our people, man. You know? The Lord gonna pursue that, man. What's up, people? You know? Even 2/3 of our people, man. Go ahead, people. You was done with that?
Yeah.
Appreciate
Go
it.
ahead.
Yes, sir.
Let him get that for you.
I
That
got
you
two.
quoted. The Psalms 55.
Oh, yeah, you get
Yeah.
that first.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, and verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Yeah. So, hey, it's Esau's MO, man. That's why the scripture says, Sirach 12 and 10, never trust thy enemies, man. For like his iron rusts the sword of his weakness, man. Hey, Esau's going to constantly show you and prove to you that he's the devil. He can't help himself. It's in his nature. It's in his DNA, man. He was created to be the wicked. You know? And Jake, though, now you got Jake advocating for this guy, man. Because why? He came out on some hip hop beats. Put on some damn, got some sneakers, got his own clothing line out.
Got
Got shot at.
He got shot at. Now all of a sudden he one of them.
Yeah, he a real one. Jake, that nigga real.
He got street cred.
Yeah, real. Straight credit. Fuck out of here, man. And it shows you how Jake is destroyed, bro.
Jake's destroyed.
That's
man.
mockery of you niggas. We making mockery. They got Cardi B on damn Kamala Harris, bro.
All it shows is simplicity.
Yeah.
The Lord kept saying, how long will you simple ones love simplicity?
Yeah.
But yet each election time comes by, they continue to not do the same thing that they keep telling you that they're going to do. But as soon as it doesn't happen, you're sitting there pouting about it. But then when election time come again, you right back in them damn lines voting again. You're dummies.
That's why I was going to say, what, folly is set in great dignity? This all folly, man. Everything that's uplifted in this place is foolishness, man. Wickedness, man.
That's good. I'm gonna get verse 20, and then I'm gonna get 21 again. It says, He hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant.
Hey, an example of that is, through the so-called Native Americans, man. Guiding them, man. You know what it said? They had like 600 something treaties. That this devil broke. And he didn't keep peace. Keep that covenant with, man. And he does that even today. With these other nations that go ahead.
Like with NATO and Russia, man.
Exactly.
The part of the deal was they couldn't cause they couldn't come over.
That's it. Yeah.
They couldn't pretty much. Ukraine was neutral grounds.
That's it. Yeah.
But what they do, they even break peace treaties amongst each other, man.
Hey, even with the breaking off of Britain. You see what I'm saying? Through 1776, man. Trying to establish their own superpower, which, is all through the spirit that it was supposed to happen. It was all through the spirit it was supposed to happen. But that shows you right there, man. This is why they are Babylon the Great, man. You gotta be, bro. You got more to that.
I can read 21 again. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart and his mind. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Hey, well, hey, Trump can tell you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that he messed with the Hispanics. Trump, listen, in the same breath, but he'll go to a mega rally or whatever, a Trump rally, and guess what? He'll say the complete opposite, man. So he using that, against, with the Hispanics, the other 10 tribes, and also when he get around his people, he's saying the complete opposite, man. But really, hey, war is in this dude's heart, man. It's in his mind, man. Because really, he's a controlled opposition, man. He's not, trust me, man. Hey, Trump got money, but he ain't got the money like these elites do, man. Like the DuPonts, the Oppenheimers, all right, the Rothschilds, Rockefeller. He does not have that type of money, man. All right, he's a controlled opposition, man.
He's to them what we are to him.
That's it, man.
God. And he's gonna be used to bring forth the draconian measures.
That's
if he
it.
get in, which I
Either
believe,
way.
I speak as a man, I believe he's gonna get in, man. And the scriptures speak about that cruel Lord being over Egypt.
That's it, yeah.
Because he's gonna not only gonna wage war on you tribes, but all you people, man.
That's it.
Even
yeah.
you lower level Edomites, man, you're gonna lose too.
They're gonna feel it. And they the ones who really, pushing for Trump the hardest, man. At my job. They telling me that if Kamala, even though she ain't no damn better, actually I believe she worse. Yeah. But they saying, oh man, if she get elected, then pretty much, hey, they not coming back to work. I told him, cool. You know, that's cool with me. That's gonna be more of a bonus for me.
You know, I was
You know?
it's 10 times worse.
Yeah,
You
right.
should have seen today. They
Yeah,
was
I
all
can
up in
believe
them.
Because even when Trump was back in office, then it gave these Edomites. Now it gave them like
Confidence.
it gave them confidence.
Yeah.
It gave them. They didn't have to hide
Nostalgia.
behind their camouflage no more.
That's
they
it,
just
yeah.
literally came out and said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
this is me."
Yeah,
Yeah,
fresh air for the
Yeah, that hatred,
Yeah.
that hatred wasn't
It was ignited
suppressed
again.
anymore.
That's it, yeah, yeah.
See, because Trump,
Yeah.
he would say whatever, you know what I'm saying, with no repercussions. He basically had a free speech, free mouth to say whatever.
Right.
And it gave these Edomites more fuel to come down hard on the tribes and really
That's it.
express their opinions, how they feel about
Hey,
it.
they showing their horns.
They
You know, they showing their teeth, man. You know, and their teeth is that sword, man. The modern day sword is the what? That rifle, man. You know, and that's what they believe in. You know, they believe in that sword. They believe in that rifle, man. You know, but the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. You know, but mighty by pulling down the strongholds, man, that this devil put on us, man. You gonna say something, bro?
That goes back to pretty much what the brother was going back to is, as the king, so shall the people be. So the king was acting in a certain sort, so they felt that they had the liberty to do the same as such.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he put that batter in their back, man. You know, he put that batter in their back, and it caused them, you know, to be a little bit more proud and stick their chest out a little bit more, man.
That's what he means by make America great again.
Yes, that's what he means. You know, hey, because America was great when what? When we was in the chattel slavery,
Right,
man.
exactly.
You know,
And
I
the
mean, we
elites.
still in bondage.
Yeah.
You know, because we subject to payment. You know, you know, you got.
I was gonna say, and the elites know their own kind as well. They know how to
Bring
rile
that,
up the Edomite. You know, so they need this so they can incite
I got that
that
still.
civil unrest.
Yeah.
You know, Esau, these devils, scripture say what? The inward thought of these devils is deep.
It's deep.
Cause they set these figures up, man. Cause it's witchcraft. They play on your mind, your emotions of the people. They get the people roused up, man. Cause ultimately, what they want civil unrest, so it could justify them coming down with that hammer, man. You know, they order out of chaos, which is on the back of your dollar man bill, man. U.S. order supreme.
Yep.
You know?
Novus Ordo Seclorum, man.
You know.
You know, in the Latin, what's that in the Latin? Where it say new world order, man.
Yeah.
You know.
New
Hey, how you
world
doing,
order,
man?
and they're gonna use the act of chaos.
That's it.
They're
Yep.
gonna incite chaos to
Yep.
justify them into bringing in that order. Man.
Yep. The Hegelian dialectic, man. You know, the action, problem, solution. You're right, and you're so right, bro. You know, they need chaos. You know, they need for us to be in chaos. You know, in order for them to be, you know, to bring forth their agenda, man. It's like playing chess, man. You know, you want to get your, you know, the opposite player, you know, in a corner in order for you to make your move, man. You know, they made their move. Now we make our move, you know, by acting out, you know. And guess what, man? This devil gonna come down with great wrath, man. You know?
Yeah, that's why, and that's crazy. They got him linking with who? Elon Musk.
Con.
You know, and they got what? He's robots.
Exactly.
You know, they got robots lined up already. They just showing you a little bit. Esau got shit that he's finna unleash on society, like you know.
Inauguration, you're gonna see 21 gun salute by the robot.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
They got killer machines already.
They,
man.
they have it right now in Israel. You know, Israel got camera spotters. You know, and on those camera spotters, guess what? There's machine guns on that. You know, on the actual cameras, man.
Hey, crazy too. They just signed that law into play recently, right before all this is happening.
Right.
That they justified the U.S. The military
Yep.
use deadly force.
Yep. That's it.
Upon the people, which I believe is a direct violation of the Constitution.
Direct, yeah, definitely. You know.
So they doing all this. It goes back to the deception. You know, they throw all the smoke dust.
Yep.
To keep the people confused. Meanwhile, they signing bills into play.
Yep.
To make you more enslaved, man.
That's it.
More of a slave.
That's it.
I was gonna say, watch the movie Code 8. You know, they got some Netflix, you know.
The second one to be exact.
Yeah, the second one to be exact. You know, the first movie they had the pretty much like a RoboCop type character as like the villain, but the second movie has the Robo Dog. You know, and all the people in the house are pretty much Israelites. You know?
Shit, man.
They showed their ass in the second one.
That's it. I mean, pretty much, he's an unfit ruler, man. You know, he's an unwise king, man. You know, somebody get that in what's that? Sirach chapter 10.
Because he's stupid, bro. You think about it,
Oh, you can bring that out and then, you know,
Although this shit wicked, the government set up, you know, how you set it up.
gone.
you know, he could have just chilled with that and just dominated, bro.
That's
You know,
it.
but he like, no, the Lord put a reprobate spirit in his mind where he's going to destroy his whole
That's
current
it.
setup and hopes to make a new and better one.
better, more.
Yeah, that pinky and the brain spirit.
Yeah. You already got the fatness of the earth. You got everything, all the control of the resources. That ain't enough.
Hey, that's what the apostles always bringing him out. What's his name?
Yeah, he got it.
He always bringing him out that they that he was cool with the Rockefellers.
Aaron Russo.
And Russo, there you go. You know, and he was he was trying to figure out, you know, pretty much what was you know, what else did you need, man? He said you got all the money in the world, but he said what? Total control, man.
Yeah.
You know, to have total control, man, is really the motherfuckers get a hard on off that shit. You know, to be able to, you know, to
Right.
control the you know, the masses of the world. You got to
I'm gonna say, just like what you Ross said, they trying to fully become a god on this earth.
That's
you know?
it, that's it.
By doing TTID, track, tracing, and
That's it.
identification. You know,
Huh.
they want to know your whole movements by having a burrito in your body, either your head or your phone.
That's it.
Transhumanism.
Yeah, because they trying to play God. You know, somebody can get that as well too. You know, they trying to play. You know, the Most High Himself. He's the Lord. You know, Yahweh Shai is omnipresent. You know, and omnipotent, man. And this devil is trying to be the same way, man. You know, but he's coming after the workers of Satan, man.
That's it.
You know, you got that, big bro?
Yeah, that Deuteronomy.
Come.
God, this is Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 14. When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me,
Yep.
like as all the nations thou are about me.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 15, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee.
Right. Well, the Lord told us even we not in our land now. You see what I'm saying? So we definitely shouldn't, even more so, shouldn't, you know, be voting for another king, you know, to be over us, man.
Right.
All right. And we know, you know, the stories of the scriptures, man, where, you know, Israel was trying to rush, you know, and try to put kings, you know, in place, man. That wasn't, the Lord didn't choose, man. You know, was Saul, I believe Saul was one of them, you
The
know.
Lord chose him. I mean,
Huh?
The Lord chose him.
The Lord chose him, yeah, through the Spirit, you know, right, you know, at the end of the day, man. And so how much more now with Kamala or Trump, man? You know, they most definitely not of our people, man. All right? You got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, in the book of Samuel, the Lord pretty much saying like, he didn't really want us to have a king at all. You know?
Exactly.
He wanted-
Yeah.
Do the stuff against my heart.
Exactly.
Yeah, he didn't want us to have a king at all.
That's it, man. Beautiful point.
Let alone a heathen king.
Let alone a heathen king.
Jake has now. Jake, you know, that's what they want. They want Esau to rule over them. Man.
Yep. That's it.
It's not going to.
That's what it is. Yep. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee.
Yep.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
Hey, well, hey, our brother, man. You know, and that's not going to be implemented into the kingdom, man.
Right.
When Yahweh Shai, you know, ultimately, you know, set us back in our land and deliver us, you know, set us back in our land, and He reign over us, man. Yahweh Shai is going to be the head of state. He's going to be our president, man.
Right.
Where it's going to be righteous rulership, man. You know, you got that in Sirach.
Oh yeah.
About that unwise king. Is it more?
I got that.
You got to go ahead and bring it up, bro.
You want to start from the top?
Start with 1.
Okay.
I believe so, yeah.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10, starting at verse 1.
Yeah.
A wise judge will instruct his people.
A wise judge. That's what Yahweh Shai is going to do, man, when he come back and you know, deliver us from this unwise king, man.
Right.
You know? Read that again, big bro.
Sirach 10 and 1. A wise judge will instruct his people,
Yeah.
and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Hey, if any a mind well instructed, that's what the Lord, you know, blesses, man. You know, that's what the Lord loves, man. That word government would meant goes with the mind. You know, govern is rule. You know, the Lord will have rule over our mind once again, man. As a whole nation, man. Starting with, you know, the elect, though. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 2. As the judge of the people
Yep.
is himself,
Read that again.
Slakia. As the judge of the people is himself,
Yep.
so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is.
Right. Hey, so if you got a wicked ruler,
Just speak up because you got.
okay, yeah. So if you got a wicked ruler, you know what I'm saying, then you gonna have wicked people. You know, the spirit of the people is gonna be wicked, man.
Right.
Because this is what this ruler is pushing, man.
The
Hey,
vibration.
if I remember, you know, even though it's it's in the folly, but it's truth. You know, even though they just let him out, Big Meech. But it was an old video I heard of him. He was like, hey man, if you got a balling ass king,
think I
pretty
seen
much,
that.
yeah. He said you gonna have some balling ass, you know. He said if you guys are some pimp ass, you know.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know. So you know, as the judge, so is the people, man. You know.
Yeah, you
Go
can
ahead.
see that with the history of Israel when it's split. You know what I'm saying?
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? Northern kingdom, southern kingdom.
Khan, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had the wicked, and then you have the righteous that were following after Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and
That's
those that
it.
were doing evil in the sight of the Lord.
That's it.
And that trickled down onto the tribes,
That's
going
it.
off, following after idols.
Yep.
You know.
I was gonna say I forgot that one king that was the Northern Kingdom king. He pretty much just sold us out, and then he had all the idols get set up in that land.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's exactly what happened when we got what captivity was that? When we got shipped over here, you know,
Assyrian.
the Syrian captivity. Yep. Con,
Sirach
con,
2.
yep.
Sirach 10 and 2.
Sirach 10 and continue on in verse 2. It says, such are all they that dwell therein.
Uh-huh.
Verse 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people.
Yep, an unwise king destroys his people, man. You know, and this is what this devil doing. What other motherfucker you know puts poison in the food, man?
Poison in the food.
Poison in the water, man.
In the air.
Poison in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking unwise king, and he's very much unfit, you know, to be ruling, man. But if he's unfit and the people is voting for him, how much unfit are they? You see it? Go ahead.
His whole school system he set up is not designed to enhance people's enhance society.
Gun.
It's to keep you docile, destroyed, and it's pretty much a continuous slave.
Slave, that's it, man.
Why he makes he's a parasite.
That's it.
You know, instead of he supposed to. If you would think, okay, I want my subjects to perform the best.
Right.
So I'm gonna give them the best food, and I'm listen to the best music.
That's it.
You know, so that they can flourish, man.
Yeah.
But he don't do that.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah.
And then look what he does to the earth totally, man.
Yeah.
Chemtrail the shot the skies. Like, why would you, fucking idiot, man. You destroying the earth and the people.
Yeah, I was gonna say you down there gotta be weird to collect rainwater.
A great example of just how he destroys people in the school system. Private school, public schools. A Catholic school or a school in the hood versus a school in the suburbs.
That's
It's
it.
going to be a totally different curriculum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Different
It's
teachers.
totally different.
I've worked at a school where they have what's it called, monitors and securities, and the teachers ain't doing nothing. But then I went to a school where the whole staff is there to really improve you.
Yeah.
So you see both sides of the coin.
Yeah,
It's
they
really
train-
how they're trying to destroy you.
You're right. They trained it. I remember I was in school. They had metal detectors. You know,
Exactly.
it was no different than how you walked in the county jail. You know, in the joint or whatever.
Searching your bag, searching your
Yeah. Strip search, all that.
They don't do that in no white
Yeah.
school.
But you go overseas, you see some of these other countries. You know, like the Moab. They fucking child be then this nigga know how to do a lot of shit at the age of 2, 3 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
By the age he reached puberty, he's already
Self-sufficient.
self-sufficient, man. Motherfucker know kung fu and all.
Yeah.
You know? They don't do that shit over here, man. And then they feed them good. They showing the school different lunches throughout there, you know, because they show. I'm watching TikTok. They show like the different plates.
Yeah, bro.
So you'll go to countries like Spain or Italy or
Food be fire.
over Japan. You looking at their lunch, I'm like, damn, that shit look good.
Real food.
And then you see our lunch, especially in the Jake community,
Oh yeah.
Soybean burgers.
soybean burger, mucus ass, creating milk.
A sausage pizza for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, them square pieces.
Rat
Stale fruit.
and canned fucking fruit, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
same shit.
canned vegetables.
Hey, they was feeding motherfuckers the same shit then, man. And that's
sick,
crazy,
bro.
man.
And what they do is they feed the inmates the
Yep.
same way and the soldiers.
That's it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You know,
That's
you go to
crazy.
boot camp, nigga, they feed you. Then they like quality of
What's
prison
the,
food, man.
what's
That's
the
they
little
feed you, man.
things, the little bags, them
MREs.
Yeah.
Because that shit infested with all kinds of chemicals and preservatives.
Ain't no reason that bag lasted that long, brother.
Even with that, they military, man. They show the different rations that these different nations feed their military.
Yep.
And you look at American shit, quality shitty as hell, man.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
even give a damn about their troops,
That's it.
you know? It
Yeah.
shows you how destroyed this place is. But yet these stupid ass Babylonians still trusting the system. Even
That's
you
it.
stupid ass Edomites.
That's it.
You know, you lower level Edomites, man.
Hey, I was watching I don't know if it was Democracy Now! Or what, but it was explaining on how if you know, like states like Mississippi, you know, these certain states that's pretty much under the monetary borderline of being poverty and shit.
I've seen that.
Yeah, they was saying pretty much, man. Hey, if these countries, you know, was pretty much like if these states was solitary countries, man, they'll be considered third world countries, man. You know, and these will be the candidates of joining the BRICS nations, man. You know, which it makes total sense.
Makes sense.
You know, go ahead.
I was gonna say, because the people on top don't give a fuck about the people down south.
Hell no.
I'm about to say, damn near like throughout the cities, bro. Throughout the major cities, they mask it with the downtowns and the skyscrapers and all that. You
yeah.
go 10, 15 minutes away from that, bottom of the barrel shit. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Yeah.
funny that you said 10, 15 minutes because those are the cities that they make. You know, the 15-minute cities. You know.
Sickness.
Yeah, that's what they do, man.
Poverty.
Hey, Indiana, hey, this, go to Gary, that's fucking,
It's fucking crazy, man.
motherfuckers living in third world countries.
Third
living better than
Travel
that.
10 minutes down the street.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I just drove through that other day. Today, man. Yesterday, today morning. You know? And man, it looked like a war scene like you going through Iraq or something, man.
See
A
tumbleweed.
war-torn city.
You see tumbleweed.
You see tumbleweed. I seen bags and shit all over the floor. You know, of course, you got your junkies. You know, walking across the street early in the morning.
A mattress in the middle of the street.
That's crazy, man. You know.
Gary was driving.
At one point, you know, and then what they call the white flight happened, you know, during the late '60s and the '70s, man. You know, where that white flight happened, where Mayor Barnes came in, you know, and he was a so-called, you know, he was a black person. He was a Jake, in a sense, and he was a mayor, man. You know, and he came in, you know, and then all the white flight, that's why they call it white flight, because all the so-called whites, you know, Esau went out to what's called now Maryville, you know, Griffin, Maryville, Sherrville, you know, all those wasn't even, you know, around. You know, Hobart, you know, it was really all that. They say Gary stretched from here all the way past 30. You see what I'm saying? Could you imagine that? But Gary now is limited to only 50 blocks now almost. A little over, maybe 53, you know? Hey, man.
They try
But-
to keep all the people secluded so they can have everybody basically, like you said, in a war-torn area.
Well, not everybody, Jake. You know, at the end of the day, you know, and it's hey, that's how Esau rode, man. You know, hey, that's what the idea of redlining came in, man. You know, that redlining, you know, gave a jurisdiction on, you know, where the wealthy was, where the middle class was, and where the poor was, man. You know, and of course they did not want the poor, and they damn near didn't want the middle class to come up. But they most definitely didn't want the poor to come up in their neighborhoods, man. You know? And then when it happened, what you had, man? You had, the neighbor, your neighborhood friendly, you know, so-called white man, you know, trying to, run them out the city, man. You know, the example of that is Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. You know?
Yeah, the army.
Yeah, so this devil never, meant for you to be, beside them like that, man. You know?
I got a crazy
Go ahead, me, bro.
Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thoughts that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They called their lands after their own names. And that's the mindset of Esau, man. They think that this place, is going to last forever, man. You know, and you people are idiots. You don't see what's going on around the earth, man. You know, these Babylonians live literally in a fucking bubble.
That's it.
The whole earth is gearing up for war.
That's it.
You know, anytime you got economic clashes, man, that's a telltale sign that war is coming. And there's already war in
That's
different
it.
parts of the earth right now. They just haven't reached a full-scale war yet.
Matthew 24.
You know?
If I may, they showed this once again in the TV show Fallout. They took all the main leaders around the world. They came together and said, we're going to pretty much collapse the whole world. But we're going to rise from the ashes of Phoenix, pretty much saying.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much exactly what's going on now is exactly what happened in the movie. It was chaos going on, and then those nukes hit.
That's it.
Because don't get it twisted. Bricks, they for the fucking NWO too as
Yeah,
well.
come. Yeah.
You know, don't get it twisted, man. They already got that version. They already opened in a lot of those countries. They set up digital tracking surveillance systems, man.
That's it. Yeah.
So don't get it twisted, man. You know, they all what it is. The Lord is so cold. The Lord got them all divided, though.
Yep.
You know, even the elites, you know, is divided, man.
Hey, that's why he brought out Psalms 2, man. You know, why did the heathen rage? And the people
Exactly.
imagine a vain thing. Now, go ahead, big
So
brother.
they have all the same agenda, but what they all plotting against each other in the long thing is, okay, he think that he gonna rule once we come out these ashes, but I'm gonna rule.
Yeah.
It's my time to be on top.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
the-
that Kingsman movie, you know, bringing
Three
up
Brothers.
World War I. You know, pretty much all the Edomite families, they eventually gonna be beefing.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah.
try and get that spot.
Real quick to back you up. This is Psalm 46 and 6. It says, the heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. You see, and again, another scripture written in the past tense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord basically saying that even though these heathens raging and thinking they got next and with the rule of the earth, hey, the Lord is going to come back with his angels, Yahweh shine his angels, and he's going to release that heavenly fire. You know? It says, the Lord of hosts is with us. The power of Jacob is our refuge, Salah.
So that's why they real quick, I'm gonna get it. Psalms 2. Since we
Yeah.
quoted Psalms 2. Cause that's like the brother brought out. That's a vain movie, man. Like I was saying, in the world, there's no honor amongst thieves. You ever watch a movie where a heist, a group of dudes go on a heist, and then after they get the money, what they do? They start offering one another.
Everybody die.
You know, and that's what you say. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
it showed you that in that Batman movie with Heath Ledger.
Talking with Joker
Yeah, was the Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Ledger? What?
in the bank scene.
But Joker kept killing off the motherfuckers that was you know, but even though Joker was damn near in the spirit, you know, hey, we brought that out the other day, you know, when he was saying that these people, you know, hey, you know, they'll squill on you, you know. But Joker was in the spirit though, man. You know? And he showed you, you know,
That part was cool.
He showed you, you know, the characteristics of Esau, man, and how they run they nation. Go ahead.
It's this movie with pretty much brother was just going into. It's called Wrath of a Man.
Oh yeah.
And the military was tired of how they wasn't getting paid by the government. So what did they start doing? They started setting up bank heists. And they had this one wild soldier who ruined it for everybody else. He started killing them off one by one when the heist finally went through and ended up getting killed himself.
That's it, man.
Yep, and that's what happened to these nations when it's all said and done. You niggas ain't finna hijack the Lord's creation and just, you know, skip off into the sunset. Nah, man, the Lord gonna send his only begotten son to destroy your ass.
Skip out
That's
this
it. And like you say, none of them is against the New World Order, man.
Yeah.
None of it is against totalitarianism control, man. They're not against it. They're just trying to be the one spearheading that movement.
The face.
Man. You know? And they're trying to be the head, you know, nigga in charge, if I say, you know? The head hunch, yeah, you know?
Bigger piece of the pie.
That's it, man. You know, kind of like how America is, but you know, they done with America now, man. You know? That's right. So now, and they understand that. All these other nations, they know that. That's why they lifting up their chest, pumping up their chest against them. All right? Let the weak say I'm strong. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage?
Yep.
And the people imagine a vain thing. NWO is a vain thing, man.
That's it.
You know, and you can have all your councils you want, you know, at the World Economic, whatever you call it, you know, that madness, man. It's not gonna stop the, you know, hey, the Lord coming back from destroying you devils, man.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah, it's never gonna work. Y'all tried. It started off with what's his damn name? I'm forgetting. Salakia. Start off with the Greeks and the Romans. You know, trying to put everybody under one rule.
Oh, it's Alexander the Greek.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Antiochus,
It was after the flood.
Nimrod.
Nimrod, Khan. Yeah, it never works. You know.
That's it.
I don't know why I keep trying. The Lord He never wants that. You know.
That's it.
I have a mortal man in charge of his whole creation for
Yeah.
eternity. No, man.
It's never gonna end well.
It's not gonna happen, man. And just like the ancient Egyptians, they was into what? Seeking, immortality and all that
Yeah.
shit. That's why they was studying the human bodies, doing the same shit Esau does, man.
Yeah. Right.
Cutting open, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trying to live forever.
Yeah.
You know that, and that's exactly what they're raging, and that as well too.
Yeah, trying to attain immortality
That's it, yeah.
by carnal means.
That's it.
It's not gonna work, nigga.
That's why it says vain, because this vain goes into being empty, man. It's an empty thought, like an airhead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some fucking airheads unto the Lord, man. You know, don't the scripture say my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways are not your ways, man? How the hell you think you gonna box against the Lord, man? You know it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, it's like the demon slayer, Muzan, like Esau in the sense.
Yeah.
He's trying to find how he could be standing the sun.
Right.
You know, because if he's able to stand the sun, he's pretty much, he could be standing like immortal.
Can't die.
He can't die. You know, so he's trying to figure out, and that's how Esau is, man. He's trying to outrun his own fate.
That's it.
And you ain't gonna be able to do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But anyway, I'm gonna go back to this Psalms 2:2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands and cast away their cords from us. You know, he's pretty much trying to, establish his kingdom forever, man. Trying to go outside the will of the Lord, man. That's why Esau is so infatuated with the genetic makeup, man. That DNZ, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because why? He wants to rewrite the story.
Yep.
You know? Because he understands that everybody, your genetic makeup, it's a story written within everybody's genetic makeup, man. From the moment before you was born. You know, everybody had a role, in the Lord's movie. And this nigga's trying to rewrite, the story. You ain't gonna be able to do it, man. The story was already written, man. You know, the Lord said, I declare the end from the beginning.
Come.
So whatever you doing, nigga, you really doing what the Lord created you to do.
Right.
You fulfilling prophecy, you idiot.
That's damn near what he was. I speak as a man, but he was damn near doing that with the juice, that jump shot.
Yeah.
Trying to rewrite the sequencing and the DNA.
Yeah, with they were trying to get rid of that God gene.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's another reason to go back to that Babylon, man. The scripture we read in Isaiah, Jeremiah. You know, that's another reason we're gonna destroy your ass, man. Take you devils out, because you're trying to once again attack the Lord's temple, man.
That's it.
You know, you trying to get into the, hack the Israelite the body, man.
That's it.
Fucking wicked, man.
That's why the kingdom, had to be translated from one people to another, man. And if you go down farther in that verse, I think it talks about, us getting the kingdom.
Yeah, I'm gonna read some more.
Come.
Verse 4. He that sitteth in heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
He said, he that shit sit up in heaven shall laugh. The Lord's looking down, laughing at you devils, man. Looking like, he think Russia think they finna be in power. China think they finna be in power. He laughing at you, man. Go
That's
ahead.
the word for derision.
Go ahead.
This is an etymology. It says, to speak unintelligibly, have derision, laugh, mock. To stamper, man, deride. The Lord is mocking your ass. We mocking you. That shit's stupid. Chip the Lord's entire creation. That's stupid as hell, man. And then you got to think, everything he does is completely contrary to the laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Yeah. The Lord commanded man to be what? Fruitful and multiply. What this devil plans on doing? Maintaining humanity under 500 million, man. What kind of shit that is? That's a war against a direct. That's a great what's the word I'm looking for? Tongue twister. That's
Going directly against the Lord.
Yeah, going directly against the Lord's commandments, man.
Yeah.
Violation.
Yeah.
He's against creation.
The Lord told animals, man and beast to what? To be fruitful and multiply, man. What this nigga's doing, man? He's killing all the animals.
Yeah.
He's killing people off. What do you think that whole juice is about, man?
He's setting up Moism.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a form of depopulation.
Genocide.
Yeah, genocide. You know, he's setting up, you know, the what's that baby? I don't want to say it.
BC?
Say it again.
BC?
BC.
BC? Or is that what you thinking of?
BC. Yeah.
The day after, the day after shit.
The day after shit. I don't want to say it because I know they're gonna. You know, that's what he's setting up. It's a form of depopulation, man. You know, he's against creation, man. He's against life, man.
Yeah,
You know?
the chemicals he put in the food give men what erect the ED.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I'm saying. Also, he pushed it in the food to destroy women's ovaries,
That's it.
uterus, man.
Not just that, kidnapping women and taking them out to give them to men.
Yeah.
Yep. That's at an all-time high for sure.
Chopping down trees.
Yeah, deforestation.
Yeah, deforestation, man. He's literally that's why this was called the harbinger of his death. He not only killed people, he killed everything, man.
How they did the tree over there.
Yeah, he just killed the damn tree.
Damn, I didn't even peep that.
Yeah, it's a tree
That's a
chopper,
spear.
man. That's a spear, man. He just chops trees down.
That's
Wow.
the Forex ain't
Hey,
facts.
and trees is metaphorically speaking of men.
Yep.
You know, and this is what he do, man. You gotta be, bro.
I got a quick precept, and that's why the Lord is going to destroy you damn devils, man. This is Isaiah 63. But this was ultimately coming to Babylon, man. Whoever so-called quote-unquote president, regardless of the fact you're still going to this country will still be destroyed, man. You know, Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? And in Basra was what, the capital of Edom?
Capital city of Edom.
Yeah. And what's the like I said earlier, what's the hub of where they do the most wickedness at? America.
That's it.
They use America what to push wickedness throughout the earth.
That's it.
Whether it's through the music, the influence, you know.
I was gonna say they use America to be the trendsetter for the world.
That's it.
And why is that? Because why?
Jake.
Jake. And that's who they use to help forward madness throughout the earth. They use Jake because they understand Jake is the salt of the earth.
That's it.
So they use Jake to push like feminism, man. Who they use? Who's the face of feminism? The nigga woman. Now you got Moab. Now you got the Arab bitch come over here. Now she's proud now. She got a hair wrap on with some fucking leggings on.
Man.
Staring you up and down, man. While, you know, it's the type of shit that this
Devil gotta go, man.
Yeah, man.
If I may, they using Jake to push this vote. You know what I'm saying? They always had commercials talking, having Jakes say, hey, y'all need to be going out to the voting booths.
Yeah.
They don't have it on, what you call it, like HGTV or something like that. They got on BET.
Why though? Because in our reality, whoever wins Jake vote wins the election. In the majority.
Yeah. Also, they use Jake to promote the Magic Johnson pills.
Yep. Oh yeah.
See, you have a commercial.
Yeah, billboards and shit.
Yeah, sodomite ass Jake, zesty Jake. To myself, you know, he cooking lunch with his husband and shit.
They start off with a man and woman. Next, you know, it's just straight dude.
That's what I'm seeing now on all those
Yeah.
them HIV, you know, commercials.
Oh,
You see, man, you see Jake, man,
Jake,
with
bro.
full beard.
Yeah.
You know, you see Jake with a full beard, man, on another Jake, and you trying to, they laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it seem like,
Like that
oh, that shit ain't cool, man.
Drinking lemonade together.
Probably let a pig.
You know, and you promoting a pill to get rid of a fucking plague, man.
Yeah.
That's folly,
I ain't
man.
finna say that. I ain't finna
Get
say
that,
that,
man.
man.
Folly is setting great dignity. You got more to
Let me
that.
read
It's
this.
like,
That in commercial.
that
Isaiah
shit pisses you off, man. You know? We vexed just like Lot was, man.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that.
Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
We know
Aye,
that shit.
that's-
We know what that's talking about. Yahweh Shai. You know? Go ahead.
It says, I that speak right in righteousness, mighty to save. And that's why you've been seeing, especially over the past several years, a large sighting of UFO, or quote-unquote so-called UFOs.
That's it.
Which we can identify those, what they are in the scriptures, man.
IFOs,
You
yeah.
know? The chariots, man.
That's it.
You know? It says, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat, man. Because that's another reason that, you know, the Lord coming back to destroy that shit, man. Shit like that, man. Jake being moles, man. Sodomites. And then Esau using his witchcraft and his media to push that agenda, man.
That's it.
And then on top of that, all the chemicals he put in the food to effeminize Jake, man.
That's it.
To get Jake weak and docile, man.
Let the Lord come back and save all.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
He come back and save all. Why is his garments dyed with red? What is that red? This ain't tie-dye.
And it showed you a little, illustration of that on the movie War of the Worlds.
Yep.
But even though they went off talking about some robot shit, but it was showing that, that red line that they was sucking up, that blood that they was sucking up out of, and that's pretty much, that was gonna be that was the Lord, man.
Slaughtering
That's
their
the Lord
ass.
doing slaughtering, starting with Esau Edom, man. And these other nations, man. What's the scripture say, man? The Lord gonna have many crowns, man. All right, when he come back, man. You got it, big bro.
And the Lord, he gonna be zapping y'all ass, man.
Right.
The Lord,
Concentrated fire.
yeah, concentrated fire, man.
Exactly.
What was the movie with the one the apostles always bring out? It was like the big aliens coming back. It was with
I can sum it up for you.
Nah, not Independence Day.
You told me one day they enslaved the people of the earth.
It was also a scary movie.
Yeah, I forgot it.
I think I know
That
exactly.
exact same alien you talking about, they did a parody of Scary Movie.
Yeah,
where the
yeah,
alien
yeah.
was walking around zapping people. And,
Yeah, that
putting them in
one.
prison.
With was it Tom Hanks?
Nah, that's
I gotta appreciate the back.
War.
Is it quick?
yeah, War of Worlds.
Wait.
War of the World. Yeah. Did we not? Yeah. That's it.
Isaiah 3:3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Yep.
If I would tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury,
That's it.
and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiments. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. And the Lord's scripture say he's not going to come back and meet
Got
me
that.
as a man.
That's what I got.
That's true.
Yeah.
This fact, that's Isaiah 14. Oh, that's 47.
47.
So go ahead, start at 1.
Yeah, I got you. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O
Sit-
daughter of the Chaldeans."
Sit your ass in the dust, man. This is where the fuck you belong. Oh, daughter of the Chaldees. The Chaldees was known for what? The Magi. They was the witches and warlocks of that time, man. And who you think who controls this setup? A bunch of witches and warlocks. What do you think Hollywood is all about, man?
Hallelujah.
They use film and media to deceive the people.
Right.
Witchcraft, man. Like we was talking about before we start the camera, it's about like 5 or 6 Trumps, man.
Yeah.
What about
Biden,
Biden?
boy,
It's
they-
called doppelgangers.
Yeah,
doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers.
It shows you that in it's not us.
You're not.
Oh, it is us.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not what it's called Get Out, but us. With us, the family they doppelgangers had got out and she took the place of the mom.
Oh yeah.
So they already showed you what's going on.
Yeah, and they show you also in that movie, The Truman Show.
Yep.
That you people really in a real,
And they think they're the main star.
yeah.
That's it.
It says, and when it says sit on the ground, there's no throne. And the NLT it says, for your days of sitting on the throne have ended.
That's
Right.
it.
And the elect are like Jim Carrey, man. We waking up out of that madness.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Hey, we know it's something wrong, man. Even when we was in the world, we knew it was something wrong. We just couldn't put a finger on it.
Yes.
And then when the Lord, enlightened us up, and gave us this truth, man. Then we start to put it, put what we was going through, with the scriptures, man. We started to line it up, man, and the clues came together, man. It all made sense.
They call it the spiritual awakening.
Come.
We was quickened through the Holy Spirit.
That's it.
We was brought back to life.
That's
Start
it.
making sense.
Yeah, because why? This whole world is under they under the deception, and it's going to lead to they ultimately being dead. Our people are dead.
That's it.
Spiritually, man.
Pretty
Even
sure.
even these fucking recipes, all these people is dead, man. These
Yeah.
people go about their whole day. They go to work, they come home, they eat shit, fart, and
Yep.
do the same shit over again.
Wait,
Yep.
do it again tomorrow.
Go to the same clubs, go to the same shitty restaurants, and don't even question society, man.
That's it.
You know?
I may add, like once again, great example is Free Guy. He said, "I think I want to try something new today." Everybody said, "What? What you mean something new?" They so used to doing the same thing over and over and over again. They're programmed.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I got a motherfucker. It gotta be Esau at work. He wake up every day mad, man. He come to work every day, every morning, mad as hell. He mad as hell, and talking about how Trump is the savior. Trump is gonna we ain't gonna be able to pay taxes no more. So I asked him a question. I said, well, damn, Trump served 4-year term already, right? I said, you was paying taxes then, right? He said, yeah. Well, damn, what's gonna be the difference? But that's the spirit of these motherfucking devils, man. They really think Trump is their savior, man.
And they gonna be, you can't wait and see, say, if he get in office. The look on their face when they show, he don't give a fuck about y'all. When he hauling your ass to a concentration camp.
Exactly.
You people gonna be looking stupid as hell in that day, man.
Exactly.
Cause your ass going to concentration camps too. You lawyer, you nigga, you gonna get chipped, or if you don't get chipped, you gonna get put to death as well.
That's right.
Right along with the rest of you fucking heathens, man.
That's
you
it.
know? And they plan on offering a lot of y'all ass too as well.
That's it, right?
Cause they look at y'all as nothing but useless eaters as well, right along with Jake.
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
What you people are, man. You at least got that right. You people are useless eaters, man. You look at the average Babylon, talk to a person in the world, man. These people are fucking stupid, bro. Especially the nigga woman, man. You talking to a nigga woman, stink attitude, think they shit don't stink.
That's it.
They think the whole meaning of life is them just shaking their ass and getting money.
Drinking.
That's
all they do.
Yeah.
Hey, if I may, I'm gonna let you get back to the scripture, bro. My girl, we was having a discussion, and she was telling me that she was talking to a chick at where she work at, and she was saying that old girl said if all the shit hit the fan, she say Keisha bitch was saying that if the shit hit the fan, then I ain't gonna do nothing but sell my vagina, in a sense. Not to be graphic, but this is what she's saying.
Yeah.
She said that, and my girl looked at her and said, you thinking that day they gonna be buying that shit? Pretty much what she's saying is, hey, they gonna take it.
They gonna be taking it.
You think they gonna be what they gonna buy it with for one?
Yeah, baby.
$5.
Don't
Exactly.
mean nothing.
Hey, that ass.
Because the money ain't gonna be nothing in those days, man. So hey, what Jake, I mean not Jake, but what man that's especially you've been playing them all this time. You got, Jake, and not just Jake, these other motherfuckers, Esau as well too. They gonna be taking that shit in the time.
They already sexually deprived.
Exactly. Ravishing, that's in 2nd Esdras 15 or 16.
It shows you that in the Purge. He said, Maria,
Yeah.
you've been playing with me all this time.
That's it, man. Hey, that's why the scriptures say, woe to you women that are at ease, man. Hey, you women are pretty much, thinking, you thinking because this, hey, America is still up, somewhat in a sense, which really is falling. You think that you in the spirit of America, man. You really think that you gonna keep continuing like America is, man. Hey, I got bad news for you though, all right? Hey, you gonna be fucked up in those days, man.
Hey,
go ahead.
If I may, being cute and having the ass is gonna work against you in those times.
Exactly.
Whereas right now, you able to get away with a lot of shit and then, finesse your way through society because you got a cute and you got a fat ass.
Yeah, okay.
With all these simp ass niggas out there, and these stud and munchy,
Oh, the stud's the worst.
Yeah. So hey, that's gonna work against you. If you ain't under the covenant of the Lord in that time, under the man of the Lord, you're gonna be fucked in that day. That's gonna work against you in that time, man.
Hey, the elder from Chicago, Elder Malcolm, I say it all the time. He say, hey, you want to ride the cop carousel? He said in those days, his famous line, he said in those days, that motherfucking cop carousel gonna ride you. And you gonna be the one getting gang, GR'd, or gang raped, in a sense, man. You gonna be the one getting it, man. And that's when the Lord gonna put your worst fears on you, man. All right? Because you wanted to be a fucking whore, man. Out here, man. And you want to envy, a righteous woman, man.
Right.
You want to be out here envying a righteous woman because you can't be righteous like her, man. Because she decides to, come under the fold of her men. All right? Hey, you fucking witches, man. Go ahead.
Get that out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 9.
That's it, yeah.
Rise up Ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
You pretty much in a careless state of mind. You don't think nothing is gonna happen to you, man. You actually think that in those days you gonna ride off in the sunset with your knight in shining armor, man. In those days, man. You really think that, man? Go ahead, bro.
That's a spirit, because that's the spirit of America in a nutshell, man.
Lock.
They like that careless whore.
Exactly.
That careless bitch. They don't give a damn. They
Yep.
think they think they're gonna be good forever, man.
That's it.
But they come to the conclusion, man. Hey, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Because a lot of men are fed up now.
Yeah.
You're seeing a lot of men, you know, especially so-called black men, you know, start to speak out against the nigga woman, man.
That's it.
They came to the conclusion, hey, bitch, you the biggest problem. Hey, there's many Jakes in jail right now as we speak because of the result of a nigga dealing with a nigga woman in some shape, form, or fashion, man. You know?
Baby mama drama.
Baby mama drama got on child support.
So a kid that ain't even yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got, you know, these women out here, you know, playing their fathers, you know, and playing their sons against their fathers.
Yep.
You know, or using their sons as a, you know, as
bait.
Yeah, as bait. You know, to try to get to their father, man.
That's me.
You know? Hey, that shit ain't cool, man.
God.
You know what I mean? Hey, that's supposed to be that man. That's supposed to be that man's son, dog.
God.
You know?
Hey, and if I may, you women that got men of the Lord that's doing that shit, you gonna get it the worst.
Yeah.
Cause you know better. You fuck with one of the Lord's servant, man.
That's
You
it.
know, Lord, wouldn't we be of the elect, man? You know, so hey, women like that, you got a worse judgment coming for you.
Putting a target on your back.
You know, because some of the worst women could be these quote unquote Israelite women, man.
That's it.
On the comment board trying to rebuke and correct brothers, man, with a bonnet on, man.
With a head wrap on.
Stay seeing that on Twitter.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. That's why the Lord said, hey, some of the hardest gonna enter the kingdom before you
That's
bitches,
it,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
You self-righteous, over-righteous ass assholes, man.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You know, don't try to
Because-
rebuke apostles and elders,
Yeah,
bro.
come.
You forget what it says in the scriptures. Hey, let the woman learn in silent.
Keep silence in the church. And if she want to learn anything, let her learn from her husband at home.
Yeah.
All right? And it's order within the home as well, too.
Yeah.
Right. You know?
Remember that one lady that was gonna be on YouTube? Deborah Yah?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, y'all. And the elder South Carolina is bringing up that Yah spirit. You know, they got that Yah. Yeah, them
Yeah,
Yah.
you know, those type of dudes, they got like a effeminate vibe.
Yeah.
So they all got dreads.
Come. Yeah, they let their women speak,
Yeah.
you know, over speak them in a sense. You know?
yeah.
Yeah, you out of order, man. The Lord's established an order, ranking order amongst the family, man.
God.
You know?
Niggas be vegans and shit.
Come.
For the Passover.
Yeah.
It's like, go ahead.
Vegan lamb.
Isaiah 32 and verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women.
Yeah.
For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
So you ain't gonna them access to those goodies, those dainties. But when you go on TikTok and these videos, Instagram, what you see the nigga woman? Both Southern and Northern Kingdom, man. But particularly Southern Kingdom, what they at? Out, girls, ladies night out.
Yeah.
They always gotta record to show them what they eating. You know, they now these bitches foodies now.
Foodies, yeah.
The food reviews, we be majority of women. Today we had to try out the spot here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. These wings was bomb.
Yeah.
Got the drink, you know I had to have my martini. You know I
Can't forget the bells.
It's they in that state of pleasure.
Yeah.
You know, what's that scripture where it say she that lived in pleasure? You know, could you get that right for me, bro? You know, because like you said, this motherfucker right here, man. Yeah.
You know he finna go this ballot.
Oh yeah.
You know it's ballot gonna say.
Strong. You know, but she lives in pleasure, man. Yeah, that's at ease. When you go into that word ease in Isaiah 32, it talks about, you know, a woman being secure, man. You know, because she really feels she's secure, man, in these days. Why? Because she got a corporate job. You know, she in a place where she can rule over her man. You know, the government is taking care of her.
She got the simps to protect her. You
And she
check
got the simps.
Cause you check her. Hey brother, what you
Yeah.
talking to that sister like that?
Yeah, you know.
That black woman. You know
Yeah.
them niggas,
That
bro.
black Nubian queen.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Fuck out of here, man. And
You
she
know?
the reason why you in the predicament you in.
That's it.
Hey, one of the brothers did a lesson on I forget. They was bringing out with Charleston White made a valid point. He was talking about single black households, the product Woody and that faggot retarded dude, Shamar. He said that's the product of not having the so-called black man in the house.
That's it.
The gangster and the sodomite.
Yeah.
You know, because that's who could destroy the society, destroying our community. It's sodomites.
That's it.
And gangsters, man.
That's it. Hey, what's the scripture where it
Those
say
delicious.
women are their oppressors and what's that? Children are their oppressors and women rule over them, man.
Yeah.
You know, and that's totally it, man. This is exactly the results, and you see the results, man. All right.
When you think about now, it's the spirit. When you think about it, because women, they're emotional creatures.
Yeah, come on.
So like the gangsters and the sodomites, they're both heavily leaning into the emotional side, man. That feminine spirit.
That quick tempered. Yeah, you're right.
And it's the spirit of the Lord. He's showing you he's being made like that dude Shamar. That's a degenerate plant.
That's it. Ooh.
Literally, he's retarded.
Hey,
I get that. Yeah.
The motherfucker got Down syndrome, and he's a mole. So the only thing the Lord could do with that is remove
Fire,
and burn that shit out,
Yeah,
man.
He got all 7 demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of
He
it,
got
bro.
all 7.
He's literally that's what it's say. I have planted thee a noble vine.
That's
I'm
it.
getting it
That's
right
it,
now.
right?
They get it, bro.
This is Jeremiah 2 in verse.
You can get
It says verse 21. I was gonna see if I can start up a little bit.
And then, if I may too forget that, then the nigga woman
That's 20 for
emulating the
sure.
nigga.
I was thinking about 19.
You know the TikTok trend. Yeah, you know, it's about I got on bait, they got the stud
Got
bitch
on
on,
bait,
bitch, and then this nigga done got bait. You know, like, I'm like, oh no.
19, that's good down. Oh yeah, kind of.
Imagine that nigga grow up
Sorry, verse 13.
another 50, 60 years and somebody's grandfather.
Oh, nah, that whole line, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole chapter.
11 and just skip down.
That's why destruction has to come.
Imagine them niggas your
call out
grandparents.
I'm not gonna, that
Started at
might not be possible though.
Just
Be
skip
a
down.
move.
No,
To the points.
Real
It's
life.
You
I
got
got
it.
it for you. This is Jeremiah 2, starting at verse 11. Have the nation changed their gods, which are not which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which does not profit.
Hey, the Lord, you know, had planted us in no vine, like the brother was saying. He made us a holy people unto himself, man. All right? So, hey, we came up, you was supposed to say something?
No, you got it.
Yeah, you know, read that again?
Yeah, just to answer your point,
Go ahead.
noble mean pretty much the synonym for that just mean royal, you know?
That's royal, come.
Because look, it
Royal
said, when it said glory that did not profit,
Come.
it said, if any man glory, let him glory in this, that we know Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Right.
See, because the 2/3, we fell away from our power.
That's it.
So anything other than following the Lord, it doesn't profit us. Because we're now, you're basically unplugging the plug from your power source. So then it leads you into all these different ways of destruction.
Yep.
And the only way back, getting it right mentally, spiritually, all the above, is coming back to the Lord.
That's it.
You know?
Straight there.
Yeah.
You gotta throw his ass out, man. People like that, that's a degenerate plant.
That's it. Go ahead.
You can't let that shit flourish, man. You gotta grab that motherfucker and throw him out.
Yeah, you gotta pluck it up. Shit, toss it in the fire. You got it, bro.
I got the word degenerate real quick.
Go ahead.
It says having lost or suffered impairment to the qualities proper to the race or kind.
And they drunk, but not with wine. You know, they impaired, man, in a sense, man. Read that again.
It said degenerate, having lost or suffered impairment to the qualities proper to the race or kind.
So they lost their quality as a nation, and a big part of that is being discontinued from our heritage.
Kind. We lost the quality that made us you know? We lost our power source, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
So now, as a result of that, what you see degenerates. You see the gangsters and the sodomites, man. You know?
That's how you know, like, not to stray away, but that's how you know we're living in the times of Noah again. You know, because in the times of Noah, what it say, giving over unto the violence.
It's cool. You
You think the same spirit then is coming back now? Like probably then you got the violent, cruel, wicked motherfuckers, and then the sodomites as well. Back then, you think what Noah was seeing,
Right.
you know, with them getting scoffed at, and, you know.
And the earth was somewhat, you know, more righteous.
right.
I ain't gonna say it's always righteous, you know,
Fresh.
but yeah,
Fresh.
you know. It's
you
thinking now, man, where it waned, you know, and it's got worse, man.
Got worse.
You know?
That's why the scriptures say the prophets, when they seen the visions, they get sick. You know?
Exactly.
You imagine they looking at their people now like mighty royal, and you get a vision of the future. He's like, what the fuck is?
Yeah.
Fuck is that?
And look at this plus, you know, they seen themselves, you know, in that, you know, in that reincarnation.
Yeah.
You know? You got it, big bro.
Jeremiah 2 and 11. Hath the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which does not profit.
Yeah, it don't profit to follow behind these other nations, man. You know, it don't profit to follow behind, you know, their customs, man. All right? It don't profit us, man. Every time we did that, man, the Lord showed us, you know, injustice, man. You know, just like He's doing right now.
And like what does the scripture say? You reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow, come.
You know. Hey,
That's it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
That's it.
That's it right there. You know, hey, He gave us the curses, and He gave us the blessings first, and then the curses.
That's it.
You know, hey, you do right, this is what's gonna happen. You do wrong, hey, this is what's gonna happen.
That's it.
I'm gonna skip down. Jeremiah 2 and 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns.
Hey, the scriptures say, drink waters from thy own cisterns, man. I believe it's in Proverbs, you know. What we wanted to do is, you know, get water from these other nations, man. You know, while we had living waters, we decided to get murky waters, man. We decided to drink pond water, as the elder likes to say, you know.
Yeah, you had you had a nice steak meal cooked up for you at home, but you decided to stop at McDonald's on the way.
Hey, because why? The false, our people that have what, false prophets, false leaders.
That's it.
So instead of leading the flock to some clean water, they lead the flock down to the pond, man. That's it. Here you come drink this pond water. And then the real shepherds try to lead you to the actual waters, but you know, like sheep are stubborn. You know, they like, fuck that, I don't want to go, I'm gonna go this.
Exactly.
That's our people, man.
That's it.
Hey, basically they was drinking water that had no life in it.
That's it.
You know, nothing to, you know, to purify them.
That's it.
To cleanse them. You know, they had water, you know, like you said, murky waters.
Water, yeah.
Waters that had pollution,
Come in.
poisons. You know what I'm saying? All of that, you know, all of that stuff in it, you know. And that's the philosophies of this world, man. That's what you see what's going on right now.
That's
man.
it.
You know, you talk to Jake, you try to tell him the truth, man, about things, man. Jake don't want to hear it.
That's it.
They want to go get they water like this brother just said, but they want to go get their water out of the sewer.
Out of the fucking sewer, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's bugged out. They don't want the river, you know, the living waters.
Yeah, because when you consider water, you know, water when it moves, you know, it filters itself, especially if it moves through rocks and certain sand and stones, like
The minerals, alkaline water moves through stone.
That's it.
Stone, the minerals that it gets, it comes through stone.
That's it.
From the earth.
Yeah.
It's crazy because, hey, Jake is basically just, you know, conditioned, you know, with that slave mentality, that lazy thinking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Esau had put them in a box, man. You know, and they in that slave box.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when you tell them something, you know what I'm saying, outside of the norm, they like,
Yeah, exactly.
what? You know?
That's that Stockholm syndrome.
That's Stockholm syndrome.
Hey, that's why he started out with his Israel a servant, man. Is he a homeborn slave, man? You know why? Because, like the elder was saying, man, that's the mentality that Jake be in, man.
If I may, I want to go there. The analogy. I want to give the balance on how the Lord programmed us. The Lord programmed us that way because He wants us to realize that I'm the only power that can save you.
That's it, yep.
That's what the apostles are always going to. Like, well, the Lord programmed us that way.
Yeah.
But only the elect is going to understand The Lord programmed us to go off.
It's funny because me and the brother Kanai, we was just talking about that, man. We was just talking about how, like, you know, how mighty it is, you know what I'm saying, even though we were out here not knowing, you know what I'm saying, who we were, how we fell away, you know what I'm saying, from our heritage, you know what I'm saying, and the customs and everything, hey, the Most High still preserved us. You know what I'm saying, even through all of that, even when we was in our ignorance, being wicked, man, you know, not knowing, just not knowing, like celebrating, you know, all of these different holidays and, you know, keeping the customs and the traditions of Babylon. You know, but here it is, the Lord, He still preserved us, man, in that time. In those times, man, He, woke us up, man, and, you know, cleared our eyes and our visions to make us see. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful, man.
God, it's crazy because the Lord showed how foolish we were.
Yeah.
And we look at our people like, damn, I was like Halloween, you know. I was watching a clip, LeBron big ass nigga dressing up as Beetlejuice. That's fucking, when you now you have to make sure you look back on that shit was foolery.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
But see, hey, you know what? And that's how the way the Lord keep the balance in us. Because they don't know. But you know what? Hey, they got the opportunity to know now. You know what I'm saying? Because the men of the Lord are doing what? Out here shining the light. You know what I'm saying? On the wicked, man. And telling them what's right and what's wrong, man. Through the spirit part, Yahweh Shabbat Shalom. But even still, though, man, even through all of that, only the election, you know what I'm saying, shall obtain it, man. Only the elect gonna wake up and see it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the wicked ain't gonna, hey, they gonna stay just like them zombies that they are, man. Damn. This is wild as hell, Joe.
Brother.
Okay. I got you. You know, yeah.
It's like a question, Mario.
That's a Lord have mercy.
You know?
Hey, like Jake just zombies, man. They just, hey, you ever seen The Walking Dead? Hey, them zombies, they be walking around, they be like, ah. They don't never wake up, bro. You can punch them and beat them up, they still, ah. You know, hey, the Lord preserved 2/3, man, to be that way, man. No matter what you do and tell them, man.
It's crazy because it's what Jake usually dressed up as.
Yeah.
The woman dressed up as the naughty devil,
God, yep.
or a vampire, or a Frankenstein. You know?
Made it.
Hey, but they always dress with something wicked, man.
Yeah.
It's always something fucking wicked. And usually it's something that people will renounce. I had a precept to back with Jeremiah. You dealing with that Jeremiah?
I still have some more.
Finish it out.
I was gonna skip down a little bit too as well.
Skip down, brother. Do what you
Let me get this.
They always dress up as people renowned, man. Some kind of Dracula or devil or some kind of famous actor or whatever the fuck, man.
Dead.
But they all fucking weirdos, man. People ask me like, you gonna take his daughter trick or treat? No, because y'all fucking weirdos, man. Y'all American. I leave that to y'all Americans. We ain't fucking weirdos out here, bro.
It's a spirit. I was just thinking this, like, you have all the other days out of the year. You never see it boggles my mind. You never see little ass kids go from door to door. You got a person you don't even fucking know,
Right.
giving you candy.
Food. You don't even know this person. They giving you something to ingest in your body.
Food.
Get the fuck out of here. You fucking weirdos, man.
When you think about it, it's like, bro, what?
So bitch dressed as a witch.
I got candy, kids.
See, like, you think how crazy that look? Like, think about it.
For one night.
Bro, I go ahead,
They out there putting fentanyl in the candy.
Razors. Con. Hey, we get to work and shit. We get to work. It's cookies in the fucking office. Should I eat a cookie and shit? I'm thinking one of the bosses brought the cookies. They all like, oh, one of the customers brought the cookies. What the fuck? Anybody think to mention that? Well, you eat candy from people's doors. I said, I don't do that shit. If anybody would have mentioned it, I wouldn't eat the fucking cookies.
Because it could have been a disgruntled ass customer, like, I'm going to pay them back.
But then I'm like,
Probably got the cookies, took a shit, wiped their ass, and then washed their hands.
Fiberglass and that money.
Anything.
Sprinkle some shit on
Yeah.
People don't even really understand the origin of that holiday because Halloween is a Celtic celebration. It used to be the end of the winter
the beginning of winter solstice, and I think the end of the harvest festival,
Harvest
something like that.
Festival, yeah.
Anyway, it elevated, and it was started by fucking Christians. You know what I'm saying? So the elites, man, give you niggas any motherfucking thing. Really, if you notice, man, the fucking calendar, it's a marketing strategy. Every fucking month is something to fucking celebrate, something to make the motherfucker want to spend money. Whether regardless of whether it have any meaning or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You think Halloween is October. Next month you got what? Thanksgiving, Christmas,
New Year's.
yeah, New Year's, and
Valentine's Day. Christmas, Winter Solstice.
Valentine's Day right after that.
St. Patrick's Day,
Easter.
President's
Oh,
Day,
St. Patrick's Day,
Labor.
Easter.
They got a precept.
It's every motherfucking year, every month, it's a marketing strategy, man. Even in the fucking after June,
June
July.
19th.
After August, I think it's August, going back to school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, July, yeah, independent, all that bullshit. Yeah, it's a marketing strategy because that's how they keep their economy going because they got to keep you motherfuckers spending.
And also around certain times they introduced the different sports.
That's right.
You got
That's right.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then around March coming around, you got March Madness.
Yeah.
Then you got the hype of the season starting, so they able to make money.
Yeah, you got an analyst that said if people stop shopping for fucking two fucking months, we're destroying the fucking economy, man. Could you imagine motherfucker don't buy shit? Them fucking elites will bow down. Hey, what the fuck? I mean, fuck what you got, man. It'll shut this mother down, but it's not. It's by orchestra. It's by the prophecies, man.
That's why they jumped on those port strikes.
Yeah,
real quick.
hell yeah, bro. Because if they would have stayed on that boy strike for another fucking week or two, bro, this mother would have been fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
man.
Real quick, come on, son.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 15. I'll start at 12. But they counted our life as a pastime. I'm sorry.
Last time.
Yeah, bro.
They
yeah.
counted our life a pastime,
Man.
Yeah.
and our time here at market for gain.
Hey, and that's it.
Market us.
Yeah.
Y'all got
That's beautiful.
They market us for gain, man. For that, what the scripture say? And they eat up my people as a heifer eat of grass.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
It says, for say they, we must be getting every way, though it be evil means.
And you know, it's so crazy too because they show you, you know, in those movies like 12 Years a Slave, you know, like they would wake up the slaves late. You know,
Yeah.
To come and entertain them.
Entertain them, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they knew that
Yeah.
Jake was like really talented, man.
Mm-hmm.
And to this day, they use that same thing, man. They use this for entertainment.
Yeah.
They require a song of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, get that.
They exploit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jake, man, you know, he make money. You know, you got Jakes out here, man, and like entertainers, man, and they don't really benefit like how the way the rich elite, you know what I'm saying, benefit off of them. Man. They make billions of dollars, man, in the music and music entertainment, like the music, and what else? The music industry, the water, brother. The movies,
Yeah.
you know.
Even propaganda.
Yep, they get them.
Yeah,
They actually get them crumbs, bro.
Yeah.
If I may, they showed you that now in the NCAA college scheme.
Yeah.
Of how basketball was going for the longest.
Yeah.
A lot of these schools, all of these students, was really just getting scholarships. Those living broke poor.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
why they started the NIL deal now, because a lot of these people are starting to realize that we're not getting paid shit, but y'all getting paid millions
Yeah.
off of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why they allow like the college
The pay
the college football that they actually make money. They get endorsements.
They
So,
don't
like-
get paid from playing football, but they get paid endorsements.
But it's still considered crumbs
It is
Compared to what they
because
get.
compared to what they making.
because they don't.
You know?
When you in college, I actually asked this question when I was in my last job. He was real into the Georgia Bulldogs. Man, the Georgia Bulldogs is like top
They
tier.
up there.
They top 5 in the nation. Top 5 in
Every
the
year.
nation. So they whenever they go, they don't have to pay for shit.
Damn, man.
Quarterback don't have to pay for shit. He don't have to pay for breakfasts, lunches,
Right.
food. He go to any restaurant he want to. He ain't gotta pay for shit. Oh, you so and so. It's on the house.
Yeah.
You know, this nigga like, oh shit. And that's not endorsements on the record, but that's like in his town, he ain't gotta pay for shit. Status.
And see, basically, and the reason why they too use that to exploit Jake too is also to keep the rest of the Jakes docile. You know, to build up that false sense of hope.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That they can make it too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Etymology.
keep them dreaming and shit.
Etymology and non-science, ready to learn. Ready to learn what? Ready to learn the education of the world.
Because like, you hear Jake talk about it all the time. Like, man, if I had $1 million, I'd do this.
Yeah.
I'd do that. You know what I'm saying? They keep them in that daydream, that slumber, man. You know, and they know that. They know exactly what they do.
That's why
Dreams,
Rapping dreams.
rapping dreams, right?
That's why
Yep.
when Jake signed these contracts, they don't tell you.
That's witchcraft.
They don't tell you what's written in these contracts that Jake's had to when they sign these contracts. But you'll hear like an NBA player, $125 million deal. You know, but they don't tell you the details within that contract.
What you gotta do?
What you got to do.
What you gotta do?
They don't never tell you that.
Stipulations.
Stipulations. Hey, you can't. The certain Jakes, you can't make certain investments in certain things.
Yep.
They like and then contracts you can't invest in this. You can't no.
Yep. And also, it's the truth hidden within the truth. Like, oh, you want to be a superstar, you gotta do this deal outside the contract. So if you don't do this, then you're gonna be an ordinary individual. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Derrick Rose hinted towards that in the interview.
Yep.
He said it's a circus. He didn't want to say too much. He said it's a circus.
He can't say too much.
Yeah, it
They
is.
been making them sign NDAs and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's Brandon Circus.
Yeah.
I had a preach.
Yep.
Rest of this. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 15. 14. I'm sorry. Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 14. And all the enemies of thine people, which we all know all the enemies. The heathens.
Hey, the heathens, the other nations.
That's right.
Hey, for the Jakes that might be watching, these other nations, man, are all our enemies. You know, that's why Jake don't. That's how you know Jake don't be reading the scriptures. And they sometimes they think, hey, the Most High, you know, He's for everybody.
They follow the teachers of the heathen because the heathen, everything they just said is basically marketing strategies, man.
And
the sports, preference, all of that, and everybody thinks, but they adopted the things. If they would read the scriptures, they would actually see that everything the American teaches is contrary to the Bible.
Because why? It's war. That's why, man. That's what they don't understand. Like, that's the point. Jake don't understand. Hey, it's a spiritual war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and this devil, man, he warring with you and you don't even know it.
Yeah, man.
He looking at you like, man, this is the easiest war, man, I ever fought. You know what I'm saying? He got Jake all under control, hypnotized, man. You know, mesmerized with all of this wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that's like Esau, like the purpose is my favor.
Yeah.
It's like he's throwing a grenade over there, and he got you distracted on the grenade. Well, he got somebody else, you know what I'm saying, gunning you down in the back.
Yeah, man.
Spiritually ambushing your ass without you even knowing.
Yeah, it's mighty. I got the precept here. It says Psalms 83 and 4.
You start at 1, bro.
It says Psalms 83 and 1. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thine peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies have made a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up thy head.
Hey, you gotta understand, King David, he probably saw everything, man. I know he saw everything. All the prophecies. You know what I'm saying? He saw these devils, these elites, sitting in their think tanks, you know, coming together with these other nations. You know what I'm saying? What they call it, conspiring. Conspiring against the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Coming together like, man, we can do this and we can do that. You know? And you know how you feel, man. Looking, you know how it is here, man. You be, you know, man, like, man, irate in the spirit, man. Crying out to Yahweh Shai about it, man. You know, hey, Lord, you see how these devils is, man. Lord, how long we got to keep dealing with this? You know? That's how King David was probably looking at it in that time, man. Go ahead, bro.
And he said, it was because they knew the Lord turned his face from us.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And so they found that right there, that chance, you know, to come upon us, man.
But right, but they didn't understand though. The Lord was doing that for righteous reasons.
That's a purpose.
He was doing it for a purpose. Sure. Basically to train us up. You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit. That's why I said it's not a carnal war. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual war now, man. Hey, the Lord trained us up now, man, spiritually, man, to fight against this devil, man. You know, we don't want his dainties. Go ahead.
It says Psalm 83:3.
Yep.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Hey, and that's what they do. They take crafty counsel, man. And what is that crafty counsel, man? You know, all these different distractions, man.
Yep.
You know, exploiting Jake. You know, using them, man, for entertainment.
Yep.
Using Jake to build up false hope in other Jakes, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Whoring them out, man. Exploiting them. Making money off of them. Hey, he think he can destroy us, man. He honestly believe that, man. You know, hey, honestly, what Esau wants is his birthright back.
Yeah, that's right.
But he ain't gonna get it back.
God.
You know, he gave it away. And the scriptures say because why? He despised it.
Yeah,
He hated it, man. He's like, man, what I care about that birthright, man? I'm about to die. You know, hey, man, give me some of that. Jake, like, man, I ain't done.
gotta cook it.
Yeah.
He is about to
Yeah.
die.
You know, I don't give a care. I don't give a fuck, man. Give me that shit. He ain't it wrong, man.
That's a precept to that. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Hey, destruction. Hey, destruction unto them, man. Hey, the Lord, hey, like just like how the way he thinking, he come together with that crafty counsel. He ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, but setting his own self up. You know what I'm saying, for that destruction, man. He's fulfilling prophecies. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to stop the Most High, man, for what he's trying to do, man. The Most High's hand is on this, man. Go ahead.
It says, woe to them, Micah 2:1, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light.
Hey, it's crazy, man, how you think he gonna get away with doing that. It's hilarious, man. Hey, he in a trick bag, man. Esau is in a trick bag.
That's it.
Go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
Yep.
And because it is in the power of their hands.
Just because it's in their own, it's in the power of their hand. The earth is giving it to the hands of the wicked, man.
That's it.
You know, hey, they got the power and control over everything, man.
Right.
So in their mind, they think, hey, man, since we got control, hey, look, we can keep the Israelites down,
Man, come on.
You know?
Yep.
Like precept.
I got the word devise, and you can get it. The word devise means to form, to fashion, to plan, to think or study out.
That's it, man.
Elaborate in mind.
Yeah, hey, basically, yeah, man. They honestly sat there in those think tanks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like, we can keep them, look, we can put pork in everything.
Yeah, yeah.
They actually said that, man.
Yeah. Oh, them niggas said it.
Hey, look. Hey, we can put shellfish. Man, we can put shellfish in vitamins. You know?
Literally. They literally, as a fucking video, Domino's literally said, the more repulsive we make our food, the more people love it.
That's bad.
Damn.
Hey, hold on with your precepts. Oh, you got more?
No, that was it.
Yeah, you got to finish yours.
Psalm 83:3
Bring the precepts out.
says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Because basically, crafty counsel, hey, as long as we can keep them, you know, sinning against the Most High, you know what I'm saying, we can stay in power and rule. You know, they honestly believe that, man. But what they did not consider was the remnant. You know, the elect. Hey, that the Lord was going to, you know, preserve them, you know what I'm saying, for the season. And they didn't know that, man.
For the real season. they gonna be the reason for the season, man.
They gonna be the reason for the season.
What the scripture say, he disciplined the council of the crafty. What's that in Job?
Get it, brother. Get it.
I think you just quoted that again.
Get it, brother.
I was in Micah, but that was, you gonna let him finish that?
Yeah, he can finish it, but I want you to get that done.
Psalm 83:4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Yep.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
And that's exactly what they want, man. Because why? You know, Israel are the children of the Most High.
Yeah,
man. You know, and they know that the Most High, you know, fought for Israel, man. You go back to the book of Judah, somebody can get that, man. They think as long as they keep us sinning, you know, they can keep us away from the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
You know, but they don't realize that hey, the Lord had already preserved the remnant.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the back up. It's like
no, it's like I was going to say that you preserve 7,000 that have not bowed down the knees of all.
Yeah,
that's
right.
it. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Spiritual.
Because these holidays refer right back to that, man. Because that's how they keep Jake. That's how they keep Jake sinning, man. Because all these fucking holidays, man, is bullshit.
Yep.
So they gotta keep Jake entertained, man. The fucking bullshit sport. And Jake is focused on that shit, just like you said about the dude who was a Warriors fan. I know dudes is diehard. Oh man, bro, to show you that this is a capitalist, fucking gain ass society. You brother see that they fucking betting on the fucking election. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
It's online.
Yeah.
You can fucking bet on who wins my life.
I just heard that shit.
I said, what kind of wicked ass shit is this?
You can bet on the
Bro, but that you know, because look, we already know that this, the NFL, the NBA, all that shit is rigged.
Yeah.
You can bet on that shit, so why wouldn't this shit be rigged? Jake is so, man, they so easy to manipulate. That's why they at least gotta sit back and be like, man, we got these motherfuckers, bro.
Hey,
you know?
Hey, that's why they always say when somebody win the championship, you couldn't written a better script.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like
They always
Jordan,
send that dumb
like
ass
Jordan,
shit,
he
bro.
won his 6th ring. It was the 6th month of the year. And 6th ring, the last shot was 0.6 seconds. You think that's by coincidence?
Yeah.
That's
I was
why
supposed
you
to
got
go ahead. Go ahead.
That's like you got
I was supposed to. I invited this brother. We was at work and just happened to fucking get on a conversation, but and all these things and these athletes are built up, man. Because before Jordan, I don't know if you brothers heard of Lynn Bias, bro, with a fucking man ran circles around Jordan. They put that dude to death, you know, to create Jordan. They made Jordan. I knew 100 Jordans, bro, when I went to school.
They probably killed him. Because he probably went with that agenda.
Yeah, he went with that agenda. They had to always set up Jordan with the agenda. Yeah. Wicked. Could you imagine? These motherfuckers, this dude got the whole I would say half the fucking world going off some fucking shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers know when that motherfucker know when them motherfucking new Jordans hit.
Yeah.
They know. They used to sit out and fucking now only reason why you don't have them lines of people in front of stores now is because the shit is online. That's the only reason.
They show you in the movie Space Jam. You watch Space Jam. But he had to beat dude, and dude told him, if you don't win, you'll be my slave.
Yeah.
And when he said, you can make this money. He said, you're gonna be making so much money that you're gonna, you had like a ball and chain, but they let you know that the short dude represented David Stern. David Stern, they know this is Jordan, he's a slave.
And he just said that. He said ball and chain. He said ball and chain. That was it. Or what you just said. Jordan was that model because now what? You got other up-and-coming athletes like what? Well, he ain't been out of commercial. I want to be like Mike. So more motherfuckers is gonna draw him in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's like, that's how the Apostle was watching the Apostles video. That's how they gonna draw you in with that chip. That chip is gonna do so much. Well, I'm gonna be like, man, if I get that, oh man, I can be able to do a lot of shit. It's gonna be, it's a luring tactic, man. You know?
Like even the old Soldier Field used to host the World Fair before the Soldier Fair they got now.
Right.
They used to host the World Fair, and they used to have Molech worship there.
Yeah. Hey, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful points that's coming out because all of this stuff basically traces back to the, like the holiday. All that shit traces back to witchcraft. All of it is secret. Just like what was that? The Olympics, the opening of the Olympics. That was fucking blasphemy all day long, man. You know, all of this shit, all of the things that they put forth, man, is always to keep. You gotta realize it's always to keep Jake off.
Just no, you could.
It's like what?
Just like the election.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, motherfuckers. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, if you at work, man, don't mention that motherfucker election because motherfucker gonna get fired, bro. Motherfuckers is heated. I know a lady that watched my mom. She said she had to quit her job. She said, "You're fucking red." You know, she was like, "No, because you see all the fucking Trump supporters coming in there." I'm like, "Quit your job because motherfuckers." I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, motherfuckers ask me about that. I said, "Man, fuck both of them." I don't believe in all that bullshit. My man that worked with me, he said it today and shit. He said some people pull up this shit and they was like, I said, damn, what they doing? They buying houses? He said, hell no, man, that's that goddamn election bullshit. The dude we working for got a buck and shit. I looked at him like, nigga, fuck the job. Because I told him ahead of time, look, man, person mentioned election. Just like, nah, you know, yeah, I'll vote. Just tell him because motherfuckers be pissed off.
Yeah, you got what you call it? You got your privacy. You got your what do you call it?
Privacy to vote or whatever it is. It's just
It's your right to privacy.
Right to privacy, yeah.
Your right to privacy.
Yeah. So don't speak out your opinion.
Be wise.
If I may, at my job today, it was like, it had to be like 4 or 5 in the morning. It was like,
Hey, Michelle Obama said that.
Yeah.
She said that to women.
Yeah, to women.
Mainly nigger, so-called black women.
Yeah.
She's like, you got your right to privacy.
Nigga
So she was saying that because of their man.
And
Because of their man, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
She was telling them basically, fuck your man.
Yeah.
You define his ass and you vote for Kamala if you want to.
And that, and also that low key
That's
women,
crazy.
the abortion, low key abortion thing. You know, right to privacy is your choice. Is all that shit is tied in together, man.
Yep.
It's the fact that with that pro-choice, it's only the woman's choice.
Yeah.
But it takes 2 to make.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Right, because
That's
basically, if somebody committed a crime, like say, like if somebody murdered a baby, you know, like literally in a hospital, choked them and shit, they going to prison. Why the woman that committed abortion?
Hypocrite.
It's hypocrisy.
Meaning you can voluntarily do it.
You volunteer.
You got
don't make
equal E in it.
Yep.
Y'all get this quick goes right with
Yep.
that Psalms 83.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 47:12. It says, stand now with thy enchantment, and with the multitude of thy sorcery.
Wait, what was that?
Isaiah 47:12.
Yeah.
It says, stand now with thy enchantment, and with the multitude of thy
So
sorcery.
when you stand with your enchantments, you actually praying to Yahweh Shem Shah.
Yeah.
Honestly, he the one that sent down the demons.
Yeah.
That responds to the prayers. Like Moses cast down his staff. Cast down your staff. What's up? Cast down your staff. Cast it down. And it turned to a serpent. But then they cast down their staff.
Yeah.
And it turned to a serpent. But Moses' serpent swallowed up their serpent.
Hey,
So that shows
dominance. Yeah, go ahead.
dominance, man.
Yeah, bro.
So it shows you that witchcraft shit is real.
Not even dominant, superiority, bro. Because because there's no greater power than. See, the reason why motherfuckers, niggas are 2/3, and the heathen don't believe it. So all they gotta do is put the heathen in, and you be like, oh man, you God and shit. But you niggas don't, like you quoted earlier, you niggas don't read the scriptures, man. Because if you read the scriptures, man, you will see that the heathens bow down to our God.
That's why I say,
You know,
there's no enchantment.
that's right, brother.
But that's only against
Yeah.
the Israelites of the Most High.
Yeah.
Because all Israel ain't Israel.
And the men that's following the statute, laws, promises,
And that's it.
Of Yahweh.
So all those people are enchanted against.
That's
They
right.
all under a spell.
They under a spell, and
Yeah.
that's it, bro. And that's why you should stand down with thy enchantments.
I like that song. I put a spell on you.
And that's exactly, and you gonna get, like what the Lord said. He said, Isaiah. Somebody grab that real quick. I think it's Isaiah 13:15. Or it might be 15. That's right. It says they should be underneath blessed people. They still have They should
Hand
be
between the hand.
Hey, you gonna get destroyed with the wicked, man. Go ahead, finish it, brother.
Isaiah 47:12 says, stand now with thy enchantment, and with the multitude of thy sorcery, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
From my youth. Go ahead.
Hey, basically, they stayed on there. They stayed in that slumber, up under that spell. You know. Hey, the Lord didn't wake them up. They was those zombies walking around like you drop kicked them and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hit them in the face with a hammer. Wake up, nigga. They never woke up, man.
If I may even say from their youth.
Yeah.
What is that? So the precept to that is Jeremiah. Job. Yeah, dang bones is full of sin from my youth. Back when he was a serpent. He was a serpent. Because the scripture says in Samuel, it says disobedience is the sin of witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? So if you like obedience, that is a sin of witchcraft, man. So if you don't adhere to what Yahweh Shem Shah say, that's witchcraft. So that's the same sin. That's the same sin from your youth when you was a serpent.
And if I may, that good example using Exodus, the staff represents what? Your strength.
The strength.
So his strength lies in what? Witchcraft, deception, lies.
Right.
That's the foundation of this whole kingdom is set up upon lies. Everything, even the sports, the entertainment.
That's why everything's so wicked and perverted. You got women out of order. You know what I'm saying? They think that they could be equal to a man. You know what I'm saying? You got women out here trying to do men jobs, but they can't even lift that damn man. Off with the right tool, because they ain't got. It's not building them to do it. But in their mind, they think that they can do whatever a man can do.
Right?
Yep.
The blessing is what? Esau, the blessing is the source.
Yep.
His when you go into the word soil, it means destruction.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Everything that this man touched is destruction.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
He destroys everything.
And
water, nutrients, women, atmospheres.
And it starts with his philosophies.
That's the source.
That's his source.
That's his
man.
source.
It's all his philosophies, man. That he's polluted the earth with.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the point, man. Hey, the only way up out of it is through the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's the only solution. You know what I'm saying? To be, pure. You know what I'm saying? From this devil's potions, man. Go ahead, brother.
If so be thou mayest, if so be thou shalt be able to profit.
Yep.
If so be thou mayest prevail, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counselors.
Yep.
And that's why they constantly, if I may, they see these devils every damn month. They having a summit meeting.
Yeah.
World Economic, they meeting up. It's always a meeting with these niggas, man.
Hey, but it's a good thing, because guess what? That's why they try to stop our thing, man. What you call it? Thing to take down Jake. Shit, I keep forgetting the fucking name. Yeah, government put it, the FBI put it. Yeah, COINTELPRO. Yeah, so what is it? Counterintelligence operation. I think that was started by who? Right. So when we have our meetings and shit, it's a spiritual thing, man. All right. So they got it. They know that, like I said, what the scriptures they were wondering about the strangeness of our salvation, man. Yeah. So they know something. Oh man, hey, those guys are getting together. We can't hide that. No, hey, but we ain't, bro. We not threatened by it. You know the power. You know the power is in the scriptures, man.
And the mighty part about it too, though, you know what's going on too? They see a lot of Jakes waking up.
Yeah.
To their BS.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Jakes right now waking up to this devil's bullshit.
That's
bro.
right, brother.
And you can see it all over, man. And they gotta have a summit for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, what we gonna do? Let's get Jay-Z and Beyonce on it right now.
P. Diddy.
Lil Durk. Lil Durk on it.
You know, and basically it's all to keep your attention.
That's it. Away.
Keep your attention away from what the hell is going on, man.
Yeah.
You know, AKA, the prophets been out here prophesying for years, starting with our apostles and then their apostles.
Yeah.
Their elders. Our elders and their elders, man, for years, man.
Apostle going on what, 40 plus?
40 plus, and it's true.
Approaching 40?
Yeah, and this truth getting out, man. And Jake's starting to take an ear to it. And like, damn, wait a minute, this make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Even if they not coming in all the way, they still considering and thinking like, wait a minute, man. You know, and that's the spirit of the Lord, man, stirring shit up, man.
He's definitely right, man.
Yep.
I told my son about I was at work, bro, just drinking out of a fucking copper cup. Ignited. Man, I supposed to invited him to camp. Well, I did invite him. I'm drinking out of a copper cup, bro. And in front of everybody in the lunchroom, he said, "Oh shit, he drinking out of a copper cup. He knows something." I was just like, and I did like this, and I was like, and he just started just saying little shit, cause you know what the American would say, conspiracy theory. He started just crunching. I said, damn. I said, okay. I said, yeah, you know about the leg? He said, no. What about the leg? Oh, he used to protect us. I was like. And he just started just crochet. Then now every time he see me and shit, he said, "Hey man, so what you think about what?" He said, "You know what? I was thinking about being a Moor." And I was like, and the spirit was just like, "Don't tell him." I said, "Hey, man." I said, "Look, man, we Israelites, man." And he was like, "Man, something else." I was like, "Bro, and that be the spirit of the Lord, man." I ain't say shit. I just had a fucking cup.
That's how it takes. It's lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
It's lifestyle, bro.
He created the technology advancement to grow. really depreciate as it grows. Technology advances as it degress.
Yes, brother.
The longer it degress, the more it advances.
Yes, brother.
But the more it progress, the less it advances.
And you're so so mighty about it though too. How the Lord keep it like it works on the opposite side too. You know what I'm saying? For like even like your lifestyle, it can be different. Like basically everybody's diving in for the pork pizza. You know what I'm saying? They got the pepperoni and the sausage. And this at work.
Oh shit, man.
And you the only one that's not diving in. And then they looking at you like, you don't like pizzas? It's free.
No, because a chick today was pregnant at work, and they threw her a little party. And I walked in and shit, and everybody, she came in and said, congratulations. I said, congratulations. I said, what you having? She said, girl. I said, okay. And I'm sitting there on my phone and drinking my water and shit. And the lady, I guess she threw it. She's like, I said, she's gonna try it. So now, guess what? That's like open the door. So next time they order pizza, they probably gonna be like, oh shit, you know, so. And I ain't really meaning to say shit, but I'm just like, no, I was basically saying, thank you, no thank you. I don't eat, but,
and that was new for me.
Yeah.
But on the flip side too, you can have a nigga on purpose. He know you don't eat more. They like I accidentally touched the pizza.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was cheese, all cheese. And I looked, I sliced the little slice and I looked in the middle. It had swine all in it. I'm like, oh, that's
sausage, sausage in it. Like,
I was like, and the one dude, he was like, you touched it, man. You gonna sit there and leave it like I said. I put my hand. I said, you know what? You're right. I touched it, and I threw it in the trash. And then there was a chick right there. She was like, why you throw that piece away? I said, because it got swine on it. And everybody heard it. But the next time, the nigga, what did he do? He brought swine again.
Perfect.
On purpose, yo. And knowing that I don't eat that shit.
This time he didn't touch it. And then plus, I thought you was going to say the chick said something about you throwing it away. He's like, well, bitch, it was my piece of pizza. You know what I'm saying? He just said I touched it. So then nobody said, well, I eat it. I mean, nobody said I can throw it away. I thought you was going to say something like you throwing it away.
But they was all looking like, damn, he just threw that whole pizza.
Fuck that shit, man.
That's why it's best to be wise also at work as well too. Sometimes you just gotta tell, hey, I'm just not eating. You just gotta say, I'm staying away from bread.
I'm staying away from bread.
Because you know.
But I couldn't say that because I touched it.
No, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? It was a different scenario. But you know, and I touched it. I thought it was cheese pizza, and then they asked me. I said, well, this guy got some pork on it. I don't eat pork. I threw it away.
But it's on that point. I know what you're saying.
It depends on the scenario. Same thing happened in my job. Everybody's over there making everybody's over getting pizza and shit. Hey, how you doing? Everybody's over making pizza. I made me a sandwich. I said, Esau said, never let a good, no, not a meal. We said, never let a good crisis. That's what I was talking about. Never let a good crisis go to waste. But everybody just attention is distracted, and you go do what you want to do. So I'm like, hey, while y'all making pizza, man, I'm finna go make me a fucking broiled chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the works on that bitch too. Anybody looking at me? Man, I'm custom for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Never let a good crisis go to waste.
You have more to that precept up?
Finish reading that book. Bible shop. Because that enchantment, they start from the top. It makes sense because these people make enchantments to try to deceive the very elect. But it's not going to succeed. And these enchantments are real because they praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but these enchantments ain't gonna work, man, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not gonna let his elect fall under these enchantments. Can you get that? Deceived by the very elect. Yes, brother, read that.
Isaiah 47 and 12 again.
That 47, go ahead. Because when you watch that world economic that motherfucker, that fucking witch with the face paint. She got the Palo Santos. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, smoky as hell. She chanting over the people. Man, it's evident. It's a fucking sermon. They just sitting there like.
Oh, you talking about that one? Yeah. When they had that witch doctor. Pray over the.
Going in there. Then the apostles made a video of the bitch. What's the dude who make the shoes?
Rick Owens.
Rick Owens' wife. That bitch that be spirit cooking. That bitch, man.
Witchcraft.
That fucking bitch.
Yeah, they
Fuck
basically.
no.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we gonna
yeah.
pass that bitch around to the kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Abramovich.
Yeah. Abramovich. She. They got a video of her with Jay-Z and shit. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 47:12 again. It says, "Stand now with thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth."
Hey, basically with your sorceries, man, when you labor from your youth. Hey, basically y'all all stand together to be judged together. Hey, basically, hey, destruction is gonna come. Hey, the Heavenly Father, man, he gonna pass, man, a heavy judgment on you.
May I say again?
And that's even with the Jakes that's with this shit, man.
Yeah.
And all you Jakes out here, man, thinking that, hey, just because you go to church and all of that, man, that you saved, man.
That's right.
Hey, you part of those enchantments. And hey, you in this system. This system has got you up under got you hypnotized. You know, and you in a deep trance.
And it's levels that like this witchcraft goes deep. It's embedded in this entire system, from the language to the school to the court system. You know, what's that guy, Jordan Maxwell? You bring out, he breaking down the whole how the whole
Hey, the church, bro.
The
church, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Pope Francis. They said he scrambled because he had messed around. He messed around and got the cat out the bag. He said it wasn't no hell. Which we've been already been saying that for years, man. All right, because we understand the real breakdown of Revelation. All right, now when he said that, the Vatican, which is the construct, scrambled that. How that he didn't mean that, blah blah. Because he probably, the Lord made him say that. You know, he probably, he didn't mean what he meant. Is this blah 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 blah. But if that, because that's a core doctrine. If that got out, then it wasn't no hell. That shadows all the fucking the Autumn churches. That crushes all that shit, man.
And they don't and they don't understand. See, up under that hell doctrine, that's part of those enchantments to keep you in control. You know what I'm saying? They use that to keep people in control, man. You know, if you be good, then you go to heaven when you die. But if you be evil, then guess what? You're gonna go to hell. You know? Hey, but hey, you in a sense you are gonna be judged. You know what I'm saying, for hell basically, but basically hell is conditioned.
I got something. They said from the Senate youth.
Yep.
The Senate, read it again from the Senate youth.
It says, "Stand now with thy enchantment, and with the multitude of thy sorcery, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth."
Right, labor from thy youth. All right, they had labored from thy youth when he was a serpent, man. All right, because it said the sin of what does it say in Samuel? It says the sin of
witchcraft.
Disobedience is the sin of witchcraft.
Rebellion is sin of
Rebellion is the sin of witchcraft, man.
Yeah.
And since he was a serpent, he's been rebellious since in the beginning.
That old serpent.
Hey, he's that old serpent, man. Yep.
From the garden, man. That's witchcraft, man. And he's been laboring in that same energy since he was the serpent, man.
And that was witchcraft, because what did he tell him? Thou shalt not surely die.
Yeah, exactly.
He did. He told her. He told her. It's fucked out too because he told her the truth.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was deception.
Yeah.
Because in her mind, like, oh, we ain't gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he didn't say you wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, that's right.
He deceived her. He said you shouldn't surely die.
Yeah.
Basically, you ain't gonna die right away.
Yeah.
And that's why the Lord described him as the subtile creature.
Yeah. That's why everything he says is subtle. It's contrary to the scriptures, man.
Just like how he tell everybody else in his society. He purposely deceives them people. So that shall not surely do this. That shall not surely do that. I should give you riches beyond your belief.
That's why we gotta stay protected in the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Because if we don't keep our guard up, then you know what I'm saying, we'll fall for his trap.
That's it.
Right.
Man. Hey, but you know what the beautiful thing about it is, going back into those enchantments.
Yeah.
Ain't no enchantments against Jake.
Hey,
Jake ain't gonna be. You know, you ain't gonna be able to deceive the elect.
Yeah, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices.
That's it, man. You ain't gonna be able to deceive the elect.
He said,
He got it.
He got it. Finish that, man. I got precepts on that. Go ahead, brother.
Can I
It
get
says
this word?
if
Can I get this word right? It goes along with what y'all saying.
Word searches is not precepts, so you got to read the word searches right out.
This is a saying called double entendre. It says a word or phrase that is open to two interpretations. You know, and that's pretty much what Satan did. You know, the serpent did in the garden. You know, he used witchcraft, you know, against Eve.
Yep.
You know, and then he said something. He said a phrase. You know, thou shalt not surely die. When telling the truth, but also lying in the same sense.
Hey, just like his
mind control.
It's a deceitful.
What he does now.
And also with his words.
Hey, but
go ahead.
I just want to say this real quick. And that's how you know the woman is a weaker vessel. Hey, look, because the Lord didn't give her, the Most High didn't give her any wisdom. Neither did He impute it to her understanding. Because if she was endowed with wisdom, basically she would have died with the Spirit of the Lord. She would have understood. She would have called it like this nigga devil. He trying to deceive.
And he was a devil because he went to talk to her without her man there, man. This is why the woman is deceived, man. Because the Lord made the woman and the man, the head, and the woman. Because you all supposed to operate as a he's supposed to be the unit.
And I was about to say, that's why the scripture said what? He said Adam wasn't deceived.
Yeah, from the woman that was the beginning of sin.
It was Eve. It was Eve who was deceived.
And when they're in line, when a woman and a man is in line, that's an impenetrable unit, man. There ain't no breaking. You can't break them phalanx, man. Ain't no gap. She already in order. Hey, talk to my husband.
When did he make them in line? He said, man should be created in my image.
In my image, right.
In my image means he should have all the laws, statutes, commandments. I breathed in him the breath of life. I mean, all the laws, statutes, commandments is in his man. But when she went and broke it, and Adam went and followed after her, and all the laws, statutes, commandments.
And that was substantiated in Paul's writings that the order how the order goes. For you motherfuckers don't believe in Paul's writings.
And in Moses,
and Moses, God, you know.
Right, because Adam was first.
Yeah,
so why didn't he come to Adam?
It's right, because he knew that he was with the Spirit of the Lord. That's why he come to Adam. So Adam would have rejected
that shit. He would have called that shit. Go ahead, brother.
It says, verse 13, thou art weary. Isaiah 47:13. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel.
Weary. Goes into, if I may, goes into exhaustion. You know what I'm saying? Weary goes into exhaustion, man. Or it says they should not sleep. You know what I'm saying? Unless they figured out evil, roughly paraphrasing.
They should not sleep. They cause something to fall.
They said they practice it upon their beds. You know, hey, they sit up on their beds, man, thinking about what wickedness they can do.
They're weary.
You know,
weary,
That's that's wild as hell, man. You know, they just literally sit up there like, damn, what can we do to keep them down? Ooh, I know. Let's make Kamala over the nation.
Not only that,
and then let's lie and say she a black woman.
She black.
Not only that,
we gonna get them good, man. We gonna have them going. This gonna work on Eve's mind, basically. Because hey, you know what? Satan know that Eve is the weaker vessel, and he using the same tricks that he used on Eve back in the garden to this very day.
Yeah, that's why he's
witchcraft, bro.
Yep. No, go ahead. What was you gonna say?
That's crazy, Joe.
You forgot.
By the way, too, even with this election, it's dividing even the so-called black man and the black woman.
Well, that's why she's made his she's Esau's history. Satan knows exactly what God said. You know, Satan put that thought in Esau to do what he do, man.
If I make it, he's deceiving both the Israelite man and the woman. Because now the man, the Israelite man, he know Kamala is a piece of shit, but he's still running to Esau via Trump.
Hey,
he just jacked up.
So he still got both of the male Israelite and the woman on his spell. Like,
and even both of them niggas. And even with that, bro, he still got that demon of just vote Democrat. But you got people that just vote Democrat. They don't know none of the fucking policies, none of that shit, because it's an internet site that you can actually go on there to look up your government, your whatever person that you vote for. You can look at the policies that they pass. I went on there, bro, and looked at that bitch. This bitch is pure wicked. Bro, if you motherfuckers knew that this bitch is the one that wants to ban TikTok, she wants to ban all of the bullshit that most Jakes and most motherfuckers love, she's against it. And if you look at the policies, you will see, wait a minute, this ain't somebody I want to fucking support. Which all the shit is bullshit, but I'm saying this is the fucking docile ass spirit that's on people, man. You can just look at their fucking policy.
Yeah.
You know, and then look at the shit that they did in the past. Bro, they said, man, it's people coming out like, man, this bitch, they know this bitch is fucked up. You give her an open interview. This bitch can't do an interview without being teleprompted, man. She's stupid as hell, dances around. I'm like, this bitch, y'all you can't see. I can look at this bitch and tell, this bitch don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know, it's just like somebody said, hey man, yeah man, okay, you said what was wrong with my car? Oh, well, the re-in, juice came in and it did it to your carburetor. You gonna be like, nigga, oh, she working for y'all? Nigga? Bro, hi, yeah, I'll be back, man.
Hey,
fuck y'all.
Hey, like again, Joe 39.
Joe 13, yeah, bro. Joe 33 and 9.
Is it Joe 39 and 16?
Hold on.
Hey, he said he didn't give her wisdom.
Oh yeah, he probably her no real. Yeah, brother.
Imputed to her any understanding.
Yeah. Now, and then that's some people. Some men just said, look, I've heard some women just say, look, man, I don't even know what she stand for. Y'all just ain't ready for no pussy to run a pussy ass country. I still heard a chick say it. I'm like, damn. You know, it's like, look, it's already fucked up. Just let it keep just being fucked up. I'd rather have a man. Because any other nation see that your country is named by a woman, that weakens the fuck out of you, man. A dude on Fresh and Fit said,
they ain't gonna take you serious.
Yeah, a dude posed a question on Fresh and Fit. He said, so you think women is this might? Okay, so we had all women armies, and we got an opposition. You gonna send women in, or you gonna send men in? All the chicks was like, we said the men. We said the men. And the white chick, dumb bitch, had, well, I'm gonna send women. And we gotta infiltrate the other. And the dude said, infiltrate. He said, in war is something called the spoils of war. He said, all the women you send over there is gonna get spoils. Right. He said, we end up still gonna send them. This is why women can't be in fucking, because of that stupid ass analogy, bro. That was fucked up. What are you talking about? You got some of us gonna come over there talking some bullshit. We ain't gonna look and say, you motherfuckers sin. They're gonna be mocking her like that. They my day. The Hamites my day. You send this little boys to do a man's job, even though the Lord was with him. But still, you don't send some fucking women, nigga. That's it. Man, come on.
Hey, look at this. That's why all those Muslims invaded Germany because of Merkel.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? They was calling all the men in the city, you some bitches.
Yes, bro. Yes.
You're my bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, think about it, because you look at Putin. Yeah, this is a leader of one country. This nigga's an ex-KGB.
Yes, bro.
Motherfucker jump out. One day, they pulled up the submarine to the surface. He wanted to take a swim, a dip. It's some ice cold ass water. He just come out of Speedos and shit, dipped into the water, swim, came back. Versus this bitch.
Yeah, this bitch look like a fucking rain get on that. She thought, oh, hold on, no, cancel the meeting. The fuck? Go ahead, brother. You
got the curry coffee for me?
Yeah, bro.
I got the word weary. The word weary goes into tired, exhausted, miserable, or sad.
Miserable, man. They look. The Edomite look defeated. That's why the Lord says, stand out with thy enchantments. Yo, witchcraft ain't working. We catching people, even average people waking up. The damn, what you call it, the crisis actors. Yeah. You know, Esau's getting sloppy. Look at the whole election's a joke. It's like we talked about earlier, it's a concert.
And that's the thing, like what you just said, even the average people are waking up to it like, it's some BS. Yeah. They see it, man. You see right through the BS, man. It's like, it's getting your same antics is getting played out. Yeah. People are like, why they always sending niggas out to dance and sing for us all the damn time? Sucking the job.
Even the sports world. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers waking up like, this shit rigged.
This shit is rigged, bro. Yeah, even in the sports world.
Yeah, you like, this shit rigged.
Yep.
Look at Chiefs.
The music, you like, this shit garbage. I got Isaiah 47:13. It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon you.
Your prophets, all your prophets, the people of the Chaldees.
Yep.
All your soothsayers. Go ahead.
It says, behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them.
Stubble is rubble, man. It's what's left after the burning.
Yeah, you ever seen like something that's burnt? You know, the top of it be like
char,
residue. Yeah. Char from the fire.
Crumbly, it's brittle.
Yeah.
Leave a char on your hands.
That's exactly what that
stubble.
is. Stubble.
Because according to the law, what's the judgment of a witch?
Burn. Suffer not of which she lives.
To be burned.
It's got to be burned, man.
That our ass burned at the stake.
And that's a beautiful point because you know what? That's all of these different nations. You know, even here in Babylon, man. That's why Babylon is gonna be that lake of fire. It's all full of witchcraft.
And you know
wickedness, man.
Women love witchcraft because they feel it's false interest of control.
Hey, you know what? They don't like truth. Hey, this world don't like truth, man. And these wicked women don't like truth. Hey, they like to be sold a dream. You know, that's why they go along with this wicked society. Because this wicked society is giving them that dream, that false sense of hope. Hey, this place of scripture say that the Most High should do a new thing in the earth. He should, a woman should compass it, man. Hey, basically, that's just end time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she might win. Hey, for the destruction to come, man. Hey, for judgment to come, man. You know what I'm saying? For this place to be ended.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
It's been women even in the scriptures that have been one of the, like Rachel and Leah.
Yep.
Remember Samuel's mother's other wife, sister wife. You know what I'm saying? It's been women in the scriptures, it's been women in the scriptures all this time, like they're having them demons on them, like, yeah, I want control. I want control. I have control of my husband. I don't control. You know, we always been jealous of the sister wife, man. Instead of working in camaraderie, they work against them. Man.
Yeah, and the scripture said that they're jealous. They should be jealous.
And Jacob and Leah. Leah and Rachel were sisters.
Yep.
At odds with each other, man. They was whole sisters, man. So it shows you the mindset of these women. Not all of them. Not all of them. You have your exceptions, man. You have your women that want, like Abigail.
It's a few.
It's a few. Spectacle.
Deborah.
I ain't gonna lie,
you know, Deborah.
Deborah, yeah.
She was Barak, you know.
Yeah.
And I believe Deborah, she was even mentioned, you know, in the New Testament. She was
Abigail.
It was
Tabitha, Dorcas.
Jephthah's daughter.
Yeah.
She gave her own life.
So did.
She gave her own life, and she weeps with her sisters. You know, she's like, whatever my father said, that's what it be. I weep and I gave my life.
That's it.
And she died. And she's gonna be rewarded in the kingdom of heaven.
But see, you gotta understand the reason why Esau used these women, though. You know, he used them to keep the Jake man weak.
Precept.
You know, to keep Jake all docile. You know, but hey, you ain't gonna be able to do that to the men of the Lord, man. Hey, and we don't want nothing here, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about this place, man. And men of the Lord gonna maintain their integrity, man.
Right.
You know, for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to send no Eve to us, man. You know, hey, we in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, discerning, man. All through the spirit part, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, she can go. We don't care, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Lord, the Most High said he got 7,000 men that won't bow to neither Baal. Hey, that's talking about the elect, the 144, and then the other brothers, man. They ain't gonna bow that knee. You know what I'm saying? Down to Esau society, man, and to know his damn wicked ass deviant that he uses. The Israelite woman. The pit bull, man. Hey, man, you ain't gonna be able to fool us with that box, that raggedy ass box.
We already know.
You know what I'm saying? We already know, man. That box is already used, bro. It's polluted, man.
Not only that, when the Lord gave us acres, man. The Lord said, whatever you lose, you're gonna receive 100-fold.
That's it, man.
100-fold.
Hey, we'll get them again in the kingdom when they be made new.
Yeah.
Apostle Gabal said, he said acres. Acres of women, acres of land, acres of gold, acres of gold.
Planets. We gonna have planet, bro. You know, and like I said, man, the scripture says what? Understand the things that you have in store for us, bro. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We just wait and see, man. But it keeps you excited, man. It keeps you like, oh man, you know, you look at the princes of Esau, like, man, could you imagine Bro, you gonna have planets, man. You gonna be able to know. You gonna
Hey,
know all truth.
This just ain't gonna be nothing compared. Nothing compared. You ain't gonna be able to compare it to what we gonna get in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right. What you say?
My man, he says there's many mansions in my father's household.
That's
the
right.
spirit. I was about to say that. And he said if it wasn't so, I wouldn't say it.
I wouldn't say it.
I wouldn't say it.
Yeah.
Hey, could you imagine? Cause like just like how we did, like when Joshua, when he brought us over across the Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That we have to fight for our inheritance. Hey, we doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? We fighting for our inheritance, man. You know what I'm saying? Like certainly how much you know shot, man. Spiritually, man, fighting. You know what I'm saying? We fighting a spiritual war. Our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. You know what I'm saying? We fight. Hey, we are lively strong. We building into it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the funny thing about it, man. By the time, you know what I'm saying, it's done, and they ain't gonna even realize it's gonna be too late. You ain't gonna be able to stop it, man. Cause Yahweh Shai gonna come, man. And Michael gonna come, man. Hey,
Precept.
who said
John 14.
Daniel, man, get
Daniel
12, yeah, man.
My.
So Daniel what?
I
12.
got it in the Edamons, man. That word mansion in the Edamon, if I may. It's John 14:2. It says, in my actually, let's start at 1. Let not your heart be troubled, ye believers. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would not have told you. I go to prepare a place for you.
And hey, evidence of that they said what the solar system is continuing to stretch.
And that's part of that inheritance, man. And because what did the Lord say? Hey, he said, well done, my loyal and faithful servant. He said, now be faithful over 10 cities. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. And it's the same thing what Joshua was doing with the 12 tribes, man. He's giving he's giving certain tribes, you know, they inheritance, man.
Divvying up the land.
He was divvying up the land. Hey, Yahweh Shai gonna do the same thing, but it ain't gonna just be Israel, man. You know, it's gonna be everything.
Hey, and if I may, you know that another place, thing that he's preparing is the new bodies as well.
That's it. Yep.
You know.
And they already prepared.
They already prepared.
They already prepared. Even for the people that died.
That's it.
Samuel had a body.
That's it.
Elijah had a body. Everybody had a body, man. Everybody had bodies in the earth. Everybody got a body.
If I may, an example that will show you in a movie aspect was called Spider-Man Into the Multiverse. And what it was pretty much saying was how Spider-Man he had multiple, how would you put it? It was multiple Spider-Mans in different multiverses.
You talk about the multiverse, yeah.
Exactly, but they had all their own planets. They had all their own, pretty much,
universes.
Yeah, exactly.
Universe is mighty because there'll be one dimension that's earthly.
Yeah.
There'll be one dimension that's spiritual.
Hey, and that's beautiful because they brought that out because that's true. You know what I'm saying? They bring it out, but he's trying to what? Esau is trying to duplicate it, man. Everything that the scriptures, our truth is manifested through their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, brother.
The mighty part about it also, those Spider-Men were selected to be a part of that elite task.
That's right. That sure was. Right.
It wasn't just anybody. They were elected to come to that.
Yeah, it was.
That's
Spider-Man
was cool, bro.
I was feeling it, bro. Hey, man. Hey, you know what? My grandson hit me today, bro. He said, "Pop, you ever seen it?" I was like, bro. But then, bro, as we watch it, I'm sitting there, I'm like, hey, this shit got it. What's my man? His uncle?
The villain?
He was a villain, but he wasn't. He was under control. What was his name? They had that badass music playing when he come out. He rode the motorcycle.
Prowler.
Prowler.
Yeah,
I was sitting there, I was like, hey, man, I was there. I'm like, bro, this shit tight as shit.
And it's crazy. It's crazy now they got Jake playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, bro. That's true, man. Can't hold his back, man.
Well, then it's Northern Kingdom. The father is Southern Kingdom.
Yeah.
And the mother Northern Kingdom.
Yeah, bro.
And they came together.
They came, yeah, bro. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
many morals. Yeah, Miles, many morals. That's mighty, bro.
I think Captain America, they made him so-called.
So basically, those many
Well, you know what? He always been.
Yeah, that's what it's going
That's actually based on. I want to bring that out. I want to bring that on the series I started, man. Jacob, you are excellent that day because that Spider, that Captain America dude, the Winter Soldier, he was actually a real Jake. That he was already mighty, and then they shot him up with some shit, and he went out. And they say he was like the Army's he was an op. He was one person, and he was really doing that shit.
You see me that they came out in the 50s, but
Yeah.
they said in the 50s they couldn't make him a Jake.
They couldn't make him a Jake,
He wouldn't
right?
sell well.
He wouldn't sell well,
He
bro.
wouldn't sell well.
I'm saying, bro, it's truth, man.
But also in the DC universe, Green Lantern was a Jake.
Yeah,
he
sure
was
was.
sold
Sure
and
was.
sold well.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
They didn't want to make Captain America.
You know what's crazy?
America.
Superman was a Jake.
Well, yeah, we knew. We brought that out years ago. But anyway, I'm saying, but that's beautiful because basically it just shows the mightiness of Jake, man.
Well, not to get on the point, he had the word for mention.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
In the Edamon it says, chief residents of the Lord from Old French, stay, permanent abode, house, habitation, home, state, situation.
Because you don't know how vast that is. Basically, it's limitless.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like limitless.
Hey, Mike.
Esau's terrible.
Because you got imagine like 144,000. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, you got 1/3 of Israel too. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot.
Even with Esau's technology, he says it's like, we're not the only galaxy.
God.
He can say with his telescope.
But he can't go. He can. He bound.
He bound, but he got his telescopes, and he's like, well, we can see other life forms, like not life forms, but we can see other galaxies that look similar to ours.
Yeah,
through light speed.
He probably can, but he can't go no damn where.
Well, no, he can't. No, he can't go nowhere. But
He can't
see
even leave Earth.
Well, what I'm saying, he gives proof to that scripture.
Yeah, that's why he digs so deep in the CERN.
Hey, Akim, anybody holding anything? For the close up, brother.
If I made the last verse.
Go ahead, brother.
The last verse says in verse 3, John 14:3, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also.
Read that slow again.
That was beautiful. Yeah, but that was beautiful.
If I go,
that means that's actually a prelude. He said, I'm coming back.
I'm coming back. If I go and prepare for you, go ahead.
Hey, read it again, brother.
It says, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again.
I will come again.
Hey, if I may, that's mighty because that let you know he ain't just sitting up there.
Yeah, bro. He's
working. Up there. He's working like,
he's
working. Like a man when he forget his woman. He like, oh, she gonna love this.
Hey,
new bedroom right here.
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
Love this.
But the key word he just said though, he said if I go, I will come again.
I come again.
Basically, and that's right though, because basically he ain't let us know that he ain't forgot about us.
If I may,
go ahead.
And the Edamon says, when everything is ready, I will come and get you, so that you will always be with me where I am.
Hey, man, what are the saints doing?
Get that one in I think it's in Isaiah. When he said, now come, rest with me for a little while. You can get close over there. Let's hold it on something else.
It's right. It's like you ever see Jake?
Yep.
Jake can leave the hood, like leave somewhere.
Yeah.
He'd be gone, but he established something somewhere else.
Yeah, he's stacking up and he preparing the place.
Yeah.
It's like my grandfather when he left Mississippi. He came up, he migrated up to Chicago by himself. He left his family down in Mississippi.
Yeah.
And then he came to Chicago, you know what I'm saying, and got a job and then got a crib and everything. And then he sent for his family.
Yeah, that's mighty. That's,
that's what the Lord doing, you know.
That's what my grandfather did too.
Yeah.
He sent me to Chicago.
Yeah. It's crazy. But that's how that's what the Lord doing. He went away for a minute. That's why he told his disciples, he said, if I don't go, then he said, then how he said to he said, then I can't you won't be saved or something like that.
And then the Lord's so cold, he allowed these enemies to see that.
Yep.
Just to provoke their ass to jealousy. So you wonder why Esau hates you.
Yeah.
Because he know what you finna inherit.
Yeah. He knows that. And that's why he twists and turns everything so you can't inherit it. So he can keep you hopeless. Like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Keep you hopeless, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, how about Shimmy Al Shah? He keep us hopeful.
That's
man,
right.
through his word.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28.
Yeah.
Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Yeah.
It says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart. Ye shall find rest unto your soul.
That's not the one I wanted, but that's cool.
Which one you want?
Now keep on finish reading.
Okay. It says, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
And his yoke is easy, man. And his burden is light because he took on all the burdens for us, man.
He's a suffering servant.
Yeah. You know, and his yoke is easy because why? all we doing is learning how to be what? Righteous.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, so we up under the tutelage of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, basically learning how to be obedient and then to teach others how to be obedient. Hey, that's all the Lord wants us to do. That's the light affliction. You know what I'm saying? And even if it takes us to come out here to make ourselves a living sacrifice. Which really is heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The new covenant is not there. The covenant is what? The covenant.
Yep, that's it.
All right? So we ain't in the new covenant. We're talking about Yahweh Shem Yahushua's message through the reading of this word. But it's going to be a time where, like I said, we're going to be covered, man. Like I said, we'll be living this.
Because why? Because it makes more sense to come back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To the first covenant. And try to do it to the best of your ability.
That's right.
You know, because why? Because we can't keep all the laws. We can't do animal sacrifice.
Yeah, we can close with this one.
You know what I'm saying? We can't do all of that. But we can keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability of what we can keep. And that's the grace spirit, the mercy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is giving you grace to be retaught. You know what I'm saying? To be renewed. You know what I'm saying? Be born again. Of the spirit, man, the practice, rehearsal.
I don't know if this is one you want, but this
Is that Isaiah?
No, that was about
You know Isaiah where the Lord said, come and rest with me for a little while. Is that what it says?
Tell the nation.
Get that. Then we're going to go ahead and close. And you can read yours too.
Got it?
It's Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
That's good.
Ooh,
To the spirit.
You hear that noise?
Yeah,
Ooh.
man. Yeah.
Hey,
That's right in sequence too.
Hey, that's that indignation, man. It's gonna be louder than that, but hey, hey, Lord, hey, why indignation? Basically, that judgment and that woe going on all over the world. Hey, the Lord gonna preserve the elect. You know what I'm saying? Until that time, until all of that pass, and then after that, guess what you're gonna be getting, man? Getting crowned, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the crown of life. Getting that prize, man, getting that inheritance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To rule with the Lord, man. Yeah. You know, hey, over the nations, like he said, man.
Yeah. And he goes in Hebrews 4, it tells you that there remaineth the rest unto the people of the Lord.
Ooh, yeah. That's right, brother.
That's right.
Yeah. You should have brought that out. That was tight.
You should have got that, bro.
Yeah, found that, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was going to mention, you mentioned the new covenant. See, that's when we'll truly, that's going to be the beginning of the new covenant.
That's right.
When we unite with our Lord in that
that's right.
That chariot.
New bodies.
Yeah, see?
Hey, you got the new bodies going to have the law, statutes, commandments, statutes. It's going to be indestructible bodies, man. Incorruptible. Hey, anybody, it's going to be bodies that ain't going to be corrupted, man. Hey, these bodies corruptible, man. Because why make this body? These are temporal bodies, man. And carnal bodies.
Yeah, that's gonna be the beginning of the covenant. When we get the body then together.
That's it, man.
That's it. Now your point was correct. When he said the new bodies, I was like, oh shit, that's the beginning thing. It's gonna be changed.
No, I was gonna say, and also with the wisdom to rule.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because information is powerful. So the Lord, the elect man gonna have information and knowledge
Hey,
that the average person, even the average regular Israelite ain't gonna have.
Hey, we're gonna get that real download.
Real download. Yeah.
We're gonna get that real download like Neo.
Yeah, Neo download.
Hey, we gonna have that real download, bro.
Karate. Bro, show me. No, he said, you know.
Yeah, I know
karate. He said, yeah.
He said, I know. Show me.
Hey, bro, Morpheus looked over and said, show me. Hey, bro, that shit was
like, if I may, I was about to the brother, and this is, he was brought it out. He said, hey, what Solomon did, that was pretty much like a prelude to the kingdom. Right? Solomon had all the, it wasn't Solomon riches that made him known, it was his wisdom.
Yeah.
You know, so the mind to go by the earth, the trees, everything, even how we created, man, that's gonna be, man.
Hey, and everybody came from afar, you know, take part of his wisdom.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? To hey, damn, this is the wisest man.
Hebrews 4, I start at 9. It says, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God. For he that is entered into his rest, he also hath ceased from his own works, as the Most High did from his. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest,
That's it.
lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief.
Yeah. All right, this 37. This Psalms 37 and 7. He said, "Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prosper."
And rest in these scriptures. The Spirit of the Lord, man, hey, we get our hope and rest and peace out of that.
Yeah.
Hey, the world do vex us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And our comfort is in these scriptures.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He said, "Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way."
Hey, don't fret it. Don't worry about Esau, man. Or the wicked man.
Or Jake. Yeah.
Or Jake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That prosper in their way. Hey, the scriptures tell us don't envy the wicked.
That's what fret means. Fret means envy.
Yeah, envy. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Jealous of.
Because he already got his constellations.
He
on
got
his
his
side,
constellation
man.
on his
Yeah.
side. Yep.
Second Ezra 33, it says, "I see the heathen flowing well."
Yeah.
Even though you don't know,
Yep.
hey, it's for your punishment.
Just to keep your ass down, man. Hey, like you know what I'm saying? In Genesis, man, he said, I turned Pharaoh's heart, man. You know, he wanted him to get judged. You know? He said, so, he
And
said,
the Lord wanted them to flow in wealth.
yes.
It's not like, I could have gave you this, nigga.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
And they got
Yeah.
that kind of
Saying,
yeah,
but,
wait.
hey, we got to take the Lord.
Hey, but you know what? We got riches.
Yeah.
And we got the real riches, man.
Yeah,
real
And it's the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
And which is going to get us to the real riches. That's going to get us to other riches that last forever, that never run out, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he blessed King Solomon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was after righteousness,
Yeah,
man.
he was after righteousness.
And spiritual riches leads to physical riches.
That's
Yeah,
it, man. That's
God,
it,
one
man.
manifests the other, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. The Lord, you know, that's why he allowed his teachers wisdom to have wisdom now.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
ourselves.
yeah.
So when we get this inheritance, we'll be okay. We'll be good.
Yeah.
Esau, man, he's a clear example of a man that got all the money but no wisdom.
Hey,
Hey, the Lord gave us, you know, it's so beautiful too, man. We like lowly, but the Lord gave us boldness. There's power in that, bro.
Yeah.
We got the
Call
real
Allah
riches.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh. You know why? Because we in the spirit of truth.
We got the real riches.
And we got. Hey, I had a dream about it last night.
Yeah.
It was mighty, man. The Lord showed me like I wasn't scared of shit, bro. I was walking through speaking truth,
Yeah.
even to my enemies, man.
Yeah.
And they was afraid.
Yeah.
All through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I was like, damn, that was a
that's
mighty
the
dream.
scriptures. Yeah. That's beautiful, bro.
And the book of James talk about
Yeah.
we rich in faith.
That's
Yeah.
it, man. That's
Hey.
it, man.
He says,
That's what we have over
Yeah.
these other nations. We have
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the mighty part about it, us being slowly estate,
Yep.
you're learning from your dumb ass on how not to rule.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We're like, we ain't gonna do that.
Matter of
I ain't gonna do
fact,
that. I'm definitely gonna uplift the woman.
Bro, yeah, bro. Hey, and it's beautiful because we looking at it. Really, what's your key to We're like, nigga, this your rule. At first, we was a different mindset. After you dig down, you be like, nigga, I don't want to rule like that. Fuck that. I want motherfuckers around me to have shit, not just a said few. No,
Yeah,
motherfucker, I want a kingdom. Even my service, I want my service to be like looking. Like, but hey, just like King Solomon. When Bathsheba came, she thought one of his servants was Solomon.
Yeah.
So that's a mighty ass kingdom, bro.
He was decked out.
He was there. He was back. Bro, she was like, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm not Solomon. She probably was like, oh shit.
Elon gonna be cleaned up. No curry smell.
Yeah, bro.
No.
No, them, not them. Them no, that ain't gonna be No, them niggas gonna stay, motherfuckers. My service, like, some motherfuckers even ready. Even Japheth talk shit. But Japhites might get a little breastplate. You know what I'm saying? He might get a little silk. He might get some bronze. Some shit, you know, real polished up. Some bronze, real polished up real good.
And he's gonna be dome.
He ain't getting no jewels. He gonna get the dome.
Hey, but no, the scripture said he gonna be chilling in the tents
Yeah.
with Jake, with Judah. Hey, Japhet gonna have it better than.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said Japheth. Japheth might, he gonna be one of our services. Like I said, he ain't gonna get no gold. He gonna get some polished.
He gonna be all right, though. He gonna be all right.
But Eli still ain't gonna be funky.
Eli gonna be fucked up, man.
No. Big Queen gonna be tortured.
Eli gonna be eating that motherfucker, that shit. He eat that goose stew. Eli gonna be serving that goose stew. Hey, bro, he gonna be fucked up.
He's still had that goose stew.
What did I do?
Goose stew had that goose stew, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, but the scripture says, somebody probably have to get it. I don't want to butcher it. I will have brother you prosper and your soul to prosper.
But that ain't regardless.
I don't know what's that, but anyway, let me go read this, man. This I'm gonna go back and start back over. Psalm 37:7. He said, "Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way."
Hey, because basically when you wait patiently, you stay occupied.
That's right, brother.
Basically occupied and getting, better than the old man. Putting that old man on, putting that new man on. Hey, you could be making yourself better. Perfecting yourself for the Lord, man. Being occupied, man, in prophecy, watching and waiting, man. Hey, that's the beautiful part about it. For grace. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said be patient and wait, man.
Yeah.
Because you gotta get your shit together, man, before the Lord come, man. Make sure your house is in order, man.
Yeah.
Don't be rushing him. He coming. He said he coming. Go ahead, bro.
He said it. He said it, and I believe it.
That's it. He coming, man. But hey, while you wait, you might as well be laboring, bro.
Yeah.
Getting your garments together, man. Making sure you ain't got no stains, and spots, and blemishes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. He said. He said, who prospereth in his way? He said, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
Yeah.
All right. So hey, man. So don't be sidetracked by this bullshit, man. These fucking holiday.
Yep.
Fuck, let all this shit pass, man. Look, fuck all that shit, man.
Hey, woe unto them that say good is evil and evil is good.
Beautiful, brother.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have discernment, man.
Yeah.
You supposed to be, getting yourself built up in the spirit, man. Get prepared in the spirit, man, so you can be, watching for these things. We're watchmen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta be watchful.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Even for ourselves.
As well as praying, man.
Watch well as pray.
Yeah.
Because, our righteousness is rags. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get ourselves together so, the Lord can accept us. Right. Anybody else holding anything real quick? With that, we're going to give all praise and glory and honor to double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and Woo Well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim out here, laboring in this truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
What above?
Above.
Give up there, 2024.
Soon. Soon and very soon.
Oh, wow.
Soon.
You already know, brother. That's awesome.
What do I do now? Just end?
I got a few
End or
of
keep?
them.
On both? Yeah.